Okay, so before we have Emma Pearl on here, let me go ahead and switch over here for a hot bingus. We got natural lighting today for a little bit. Hey, so
Well, excuse me, princess.
Button press.
Not.
Skywalker, let's go. Welcome back. Glad to have you. 14 months. That's hot and sexy. Carniman, I'm drinking lots of water right now. That's just, Yeah, I got a haircut today. Oh, beard shaping memes. You got a Chris sexy line at the top there. Yeah, it's good. It's good shit. I like it a lot. Oh yeah, we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. Which hair did you get cut? Several of them, even. Anyway, so I'm a little late today because I accidentally messed up the measurements on my edibles last night, and instead of doing 5 milligrams like I wanted to kind of coast and just get just a little teensy bingle of a little high, instead of 5, I had 50. 50. Whoops. Ooh. So, yeah, I saw the face of God last night. I stood on the precipice at the edge of the universe, and a celestial bodied mass came up to me, and I had a divine experience. And then I thought that shadowy figures were climbing my walls and peeking in through my doorway while I was trying to sleep. And then when I finally got to sleep, I woke up this morning and I was still baked. I'm probably still a little bit stonkle wrongled right now. Just a little bit. Yeah, it was. Yeah, we're a bingus. Yeah, it'll make today's stream all the more fun. Are you sure about that? I got the job at the dispensary. Let's fucking go, Bex. Esports. Maybe a little hydrate just a bingus for the stock. Oh, absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. Yes. I did see the time knife. Yeah. File that one under oopsies. File that one under uh-oh, I've got wizard eyes now. Wizard eyes! I can see the celestial snakes floating in the air and Bippo the clown juggling in my living room. Yeah, it was, yeah, login. Instead of 5 milligrams, I had 50. So literally, I bought like one of those like super high concentrated like juices or whatever. It's a fucking 355 milliliter bottle. 200 milligrams of THC in this bottle.
Well, excuse me, princess.
I am not sober enough for this right now, login. Thank you for that gift sub to Milkweed. Thank you so much. Where's your adult adult? Oh, I am the adult adult. I rode that train into the stratosphere, and it's still making its way back down, and that's fine. Currently stoned. This makes this so yeah. Saw God, the devil, their respective angels and demons. Yes, I sure did. Just gotta wind your way back from the edge of the universe. Literally. Lucky for you, I'm tired as fuck, so you get one milk sub and then I'm snoozing. Let's fucking go, Login. I hope you have good sleepy nights. If you are taking a supplement to help with your sleep, make sure that you are taking the recommended dosage and not 5 times that amount instead. I can see sounds. I can hear colors. I forgot how to shit. Anyway, just impressed you're awake. I very, very, very nearly canceled stream so that I could sleep. But we have a special guest today, and I didn't want to flake on her. So I'd send you personalized gummy edibles so fast if it was legal. No, I know how to make my own edibles. And when I'm making my own edibles, I usually get the dosages. They're pre-measured. I'm like, okay, 1 cookie is about 5 milligrams, 10 milligrams, whatever. I know that I can have half one of these, whatever. I literally, when I was buying the fucking juice, I was like, 200 milligrams is a fucking ton of THC. Holy shit. As long as I'm safe with it, as long as I'm careful, I'll be all right, right? It'll be okay.
Me, princess.
I'll just have little bits at a time, and it'll last me so long, right? That'll be so good. Financially speaking, it's a good investment. I won't have to go get more stuff for a while. And then I saw every version of me in every alternate dimension all at once. That's what happened there. Yeah. You Doctor Stranged it up a little bit, unfortunately, yes. Jerry Berry, welcome back for 13 months. Esports. And Nicole, thank you for that gift sub to Milk Stoned. Let's go. Let's. Y'all want to see me suffer, don't you? You hate me. Dark mode today? You're dark mode today. No, I have my window open because I was letting Truck sit next to the window, but Truck's not there anymore, so I could just get my stuff normally. It's fine. Yeah, I have my window open. We're natural lighting right now. So I just had an Am I the Asshole thread sent to me, and the title seems so not crazy and like it seems so tame that I'm so afraid of where the turn is going to happen. Streak check, work lurk edition. Let's go, Jilly. Thank you so much. Streaking, 7 streaking. Similar thing happened to me with homemade canna butter cookie from a friend. A mystery amount of THC had me at the bottom of the ocean. That's why when I make edibles, I am very careful with my dosages and doing all of the math to figure out exact amounts in everything. I don't do mystery THC. Except for, I guess, this time where it was mystery THC because I'm actually a dumbass. Actually, I'm actually just very stupid. I was not smart. I just puke and sleep. Oh no. Bees with a fresh shave. Oh yeah. Literally earlier. That's weird because I literally got my haircut and my beard trim today, like at 11 a.m. And I felt not great when I woke up, but I went to my appointment. I got my hair did. I went to the gas station. I filled up my tires. I went in. I got a little Dunkin' Donuts mocha coffee, iced coffee thing. It was great. It wasn't until I finished my coffee and started to eat a bowl of cereal was when I just started feeling like absolute dog balls. I wouldn't say it was a weed hangover. I would say that I was still stoned when I woke up this morning. That's how that happened for me. Hi, Mama Muta. Let's go.
Anything for my princess.
Idio? Oh, let's fucking go. Tier 3, 13 months. That's hot and sexy. No. That's hot and sexy. I did not smoke and drive. At what point did you realize you fucked up the measurement? It was after I got home from everything, and I started to feel like really not good. Mostly like I was bloated because I ended up eating way too fucking much last night. Well, I mean, the point that I realized that I fucked up the measurement was last night when I had intended to like get the stoned equivalent of tipsy and like not get super fucked up at all. And then I started to see God and realize that I have found the one true cosmic force in the universe. That's when I was like, maybe this is a little bit more than 5 milligrams. Maybe just a little bit. But when I realized specifically it was the measurement was when I got back from my appointment. Hi, EP. Squinting. Can you hear me? Oh, I should probably. I'm muting your stuff in guest star. That's what it's called. The waggly eyebrows is everything.
Fuck. I don't know if you can hear me. I can't hear you. I think it's my stuff's broken. 1 second.
I can hear you, but that confirmation doesn't do anything for you because you can't hear me. Zagai, hello, welcome in. Sometimes I really be thinking this is the answer to the universe and I can actively feel it leaving my brain. Fucking right. Right. Yeah. We had a not great time last night / this morning. But it was when I came back home from my haircut appointment, after I was feeling really good and really bloated and really like lightheaded and for no reason. I was like, what the fuck is happening? And I remember that last night I was thinking that the measurement was somehow fucked up in the like the lid of the juice that I use to measure, right? So I went into the kitchen to go like look at that measurement cup to be like, okay, something's not right here. This got me way more fucked up than I should have been. Let's go take a look at it. I thought that the measuring cup for this juice said 1.0 milliliters and 1.5 milliliters instead of 10 and 15 milliliters. So instead of measuring out 5 milligrams worth of
excuse me, princess.
Ouija goodness, I measured out 50. So that's how that happened. Yeah. 10 times as much as I wanted to get Stonkelronied. It was, yeah. It was, King. Accidental 50 milligrams of Ouija's. King, thanks so much for 5 months. Welcome back. Glad to have you. EP, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got my life together over here.
Okay, sick. Did you happen
I'm just taking in your story. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's Yep. I was so the first time my spouse and I ever got stoned together was when we took a vacation to Colorado. We bought some edibles from a dispensary there, and we just went back to our Airbnb, and we're like, 10 milligrams? Oh, that's so easy. Whatever. We can just do that.
Famous last words.
We got so stoned that we sat in front of the TV and looked at a menu screen for at least 20 minutes. And I also remember convincing my spouse that I realized who the one true God is because he gave us chicken tenders. And I went to the freezer to reveal chicken tenders that we did not buy because when we came into the B&B, I was checking the fridge and I saw them there beforehand. So I convinced them that I knew who God was because there were chicken tenders in my freezer. I was that level of stoned last night, and it was so bad. Ooh. Anyway, you did get a little badge. I gave you the artist badge because you made my my starting soon. That's MK's work right there. That's esports gaming.
That's so nice.
Anyway, I woke up still stoned, and that's why I'm late to starting Hole Inspector today, because I was a little bit on a different planet. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry for everyone involved. But we're here now, and we're ready for holes, and I'm gonna go over here to Hole Inspector, and we're gonna have a hot and sexy special guest. Maybe. Where's my... Boom! You're not Dudlick, but your camera is labeled Dudlick.
Oh my god.
Am
I stealing Dudlick's identity? This is great, actually. Hey, everybody.
Absolutely wonderful Dudlick impression. I could not have done...
Don't tell him I said that. I'm a fan. Don't tell him I said that.
I will try my best. He might be here, though. I'm checking. No, I think we're good. Fake fan.
You.
Fake fan. Anyway, say hi to Emma Pearl, everybody. Emma's going to join us for holes today. And instead of waiting all the way until the end of the stream, why don't you introduce yourself first? Because I'm a professional, even though I am just a little bit stoned right now.
But I see the professional's there. It's happening. Hi. My name is Emma Pearl. If you want, you can call me EP. I use she, her pronouns. What else about me? I don't know. I What do y'all want to know about me? Dearest Beeps chat, what would you like to know? What information is most helpful to you
Emma
about
Pearl
me?
AMA right now.
Yeah, just like a quick one. Like, let me know. Anything. Well, almost anything.
Yeah, I was gonna ask
about
it.
me.
No.
Today I got a motorcycle delivered. It's a new era for
Hot
your girl.
hot biker
How's Guy
EP
doing?
hours.
Let me see if I can show you him. He's in my lap right now. He's having just like a hard life.
Oh, baby.
He's pretty mad because I like had the nerve to like run an errand without him earlier today. It was
Oh,
messed up.
terrible.
So he had to stay home and lay on a heated blanket. Like, ugh.
I love the hat. It's very good.
What's your sign? Oh my god, thanks. I have like literally like 6 of these. I'm a Capricorn sun. I'm a Leo rising. I'm a Scorpio moon.
I don't know what any of that means. Chat, can you translate for me?
Someone knows.
I'm not a horoscope gay.
Scorpio moon is like I feel that deeply at all times, but also the Capricorn sun. Such as
You
life.
sound like a multifaceted individual. I know what I'm talking about.
I would say so.
It sounds like your charts are kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
Did I do it? Am I horoscoping?
That's like a perfect review. You did a really good job, honestly.
Let's go, baby. We're so back. Those lines are fire. Robbie, thank you. My barber works fucking miracles.
Your hair looks wonderful.
Thank you. While I was airing up my tires at the gas station, I had a random middle-aged woman pull up on me and shout that my hair was really nice and to have a good day.
That's the best.
Yeah.
If I have to get heckled by anybody, I want it to be friendly.
Middle-aged woman?
Exactly. Sorry if you just heard my dryer. It's all happening over here.
I did not. I would like to hear your dryer though.
It went. Meh.
Can we get a live dryer mic just hooked up and we can all listen to your dryer while we read about assholes on the internet?
For sure. Cheap old dryer ASMR
Yeah,
while we listen
exactly.
to the internet.
I'm Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, Gemini Rising. My wife assures me it checks out. I just work here. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I mean, that's a lot of fish. No, water, not fish. Right?
I liked where your head was at with it, though. I thought that was cool.
Taurus Sun, Scorpio Moon, Cancer Rising here. Comfy mom friend with big emotions but can't show them. That's exactly what that chart says and reads about chronic daydreamer. That's how that. Yep. Ooh, double Scorpio Andromeda. Okay.
Also, I think somebody asked how we know each other. Was the first time you and I like interacted, was it UFT?
I think we met at an orgy once.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I was in another plane of existence.
I was covered head to toe in food safe, sex safe peanut butter.
How could I forget? I could never forget that.
And I was like, it sounded very sticky, but I was like, oh my God, I'm a pearl.
Yeah. And I was like, I don't know her, but she sounds great. The whole like other plane of existence thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how we met. Was it actually UFT?
I think it was UFT. It was like the summer one.
One of Mick's incredible events that they organize, of course.
Real. Oh, I should tell your chat right now. I have a bunch of Pokemon tattoos.
That's
so
hot.
if you're like, are those Pokemon? They are. They certainly are. Like a lot of them. I don't know if y'all can see them, but there they are.
I feel like this needs to be related to our first keyword. Have we searched horoscopes or zodiac before? Because we should. I don't know.
So many hot. I don't have that many hot takes. I do have hot takes though regarding like signs.
Oh.
And like, cause I'm dating now, and I am there. Sometimes I'm just like.
2 seconds.
Or like.
I am bleeding a lot. I'll be right back. Don't worry about it.
I'll keep everybody entertained in the meantime. Hey, everybody. Yeah, I would say I'm like fairly neutral. Like Pokemon's fine, right? What's funny though is I only know this many. There's 6. I have like a full team. I'll just give you a tour. This is Mew. He's just a little baby. The first one I ever got was this one. It's Squirtle, the leader of the Squirtle squad, in fact. This is a Charmander based on some card art where he's using a leaf. It's hard because that's an arm. It's on my arm. It's Charmander and he's using a leaf to block the rain, the water, which I thought it was good to put him underneath the Squirtle because Squirtle's water. This is Ditto. Ditto's my favorite Pokemon ever because he's just so cute and happy and little. This one's Bulbasaur. But the first one I ever got was the Squirtle Squad one, this one. And then I got Surfing Pikachu next. And then it was just those 2 for a while. And so I just got all of this done like in one session in January. It was a solid like 13 hours. I could see you in the mirror. I don't know if Beeps can hear me. I saw you in the mirror.
Oh, did you see my lack of pants?
I mean, I'm also not like super pants at this time. We're
Hell
just doing
yeah, no pants hole inspectors. Let's go. If you've got pants on, take them off right now. I don't care if you're lurking at work. Take off your pants.
Your boss will understand.
Your boss will understand. You'll be like, I'm sorry, it's no pants hole inspector day. What do you want from me? I think I just fucking wear pants?
In this economy? No.
Exactly. Sorry, HR. Beep said so.
Am I allowed to eat snacks on your stream?
Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely.
I haven't eaten very much today. I've been like, pew, pew.
I've
also,
ate
somebody
too
wanted
much.
to see my nails.
Oh, alien nails. I love it. I'll just show HR my sugar brat mug. Good.
Oh.
I love the little faces. It's so good. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready
Certainly.
to dive into some holes? No, we're not.
Certainly.
Nin has redeemed a thirsty hydrate. And before we actually get started, I'm going to do that because I won't do them while we're doing reads. Out of respect for EP and EP's time here, Nin Jenner. Nin.
Wait, you won't drink water? What does a thirsty hydrate mean to you?
That's a good. You know what? If I were to tell you without any context, Emma Pearl, that I was going to go do a thirsty hydrate, what would that mean to you?
Well,
What's a thirsty hydrate? Dreaming, thank you for that gift sub to Thirsty Milk.
Scared.
Yeah? All right, well, we're going to hydrate thirstily. Thank you so much.
Oh, okay. Man, I want to hear smooth
I'm your
jazz.
daddy.
Anyway, where's my guest scene for holes? There we go. We're so back. No milk trains. We're reading posts now. Fuck you.
Milk.
Okay. This was posted 5 hours ago.
Ooh, fresh.
And it already has 1.1k upvotes in the span of 5 hours. So we're probably in for some spice here, maybe.
It's either a good thing or a very bad thing.
Yeah. Here, let me share my screen with you.
Thanks.
Okay.
Bingo card. Let's go, gamers.
Yeah. Okay, so this is your first time with us. This is how Hole Inspector works. We are going to read the title of an Am I the Asshole post. We're going to open a prediction, and then you can use your channel points to predict whether or not OP is an asshole or not based on just the title. After the prediction closes, we'll read the rest of the post, and we will discuss between all of us whether we think OP is an asshole or not, and then we'll pay it out. After that, we will go through, and I will let you know which of the Bing hole squares you can fill out. And if you would like to play Bing Hole with us, click on that little link in the chat there to get your randomly generated Bing Hole card. There it is. Where's my call list? There it is. I'm not with it today. Here we go. Boom. Are you ready for the first hole, Emma Pearl?
Stoked. Beyond ready.
I'm starting a prediction right now. Am I the asshole for excluding my sister from my wedding.
The quotations are really important, actually.
Like,
so important.
This was sent to me, and the little preview gave like this first sentence and only this title, and I was like, this is gonna take one of the most wild twists I've ever seen, or it's going to be absolutely fucking nothing.
Oh my
There's no in between here. One more time before the prediction closes. Am I the asshole for excluding my sister, in quotes, from my wedding? I don't think you could ever be the asshole for not including someone. I would never do that to you. What? For a post to be nothing, or be debated in a huge way from a post? I'm so... Maybe sisters shouldn't suck? What if that's actually quite literally what happens, and the sister did give the groom a blowjob? How many show of hands, who thinks a blowjob is related? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm team blowjob right now. One's in chat for team blowjob. Anyway, all right, here we go. Okay, strap in, because this has been nothing but nonsense for me. I, 24F, got engaged a few months ago. I'm in the early planning stages, and my mother, 50F, has been trying to make herself a part of the wedding planning. We're doomed from the fucking start, aren't we?
That's always a great sign.
Right. Tale as old as time. The mother or mother-in-law trying to insert themselves into their kids' wedding when they're not wanted. Like this is classic.
I was gonna say, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure to the extent that the people planning the wedding want, right?
Exactly. Mothers are notorious for maintaining boundaries when it comes to wedding planning, right?
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
absolutely. They're like, you know what? You've got this taken care of. I'm going to go completely no hands on it. You don't want me involved in this aspect of your wedding. I'm so fine and cool and chill with that, right? That's how that goes.
Let me know how I can help is always what they say.
Yeah.
From lived experience.
I've tried to let her be involved, but we've reached an issue we can't agree on, and I need some help. My mom and I have a complicated relationship. I never could have guessed. What? Really? You don't say. She spent most of my life abusing hard drugs and finally became clean after going through her 3rd or 4th rehab program. She got out when I was 15, and I felt like I finally had my mom back. Then one of her roomies from rehab called her up, saying her dog had puppies. That's when my mom adopted Bella, who is now 8. Everything she did became centered around that dog and not her real children. I have a younger half-sibling through her. She cared more about that dog. Well, she cared more about what that dog ate and if the dog was alone, and she takes it literally everywhere, even businesses and other places she isn't supposed to, falsely claiming it's either an ESA or service animal. That dog basically became her new baby. See, now I feel like an asshole. Now I'm the asshole for going so hard on the bit before I read the next sentence.
The blowjob bit?
No,
Oh.
I forgot about that, and now I feel even worse. Thank you, Emma Pearl.
I'll keep you on.
God damn it. Oh, I'm a terrible person. Doing Reddit reads every Friday has ruined my brain. I think... Oh no. All right. Let's... How deep does this rabbit hole go? Okay. Now, if you're wondering where my sister comes into all of this, it's not my half-sibling. He's a guy. My sister is the dog. The fucking dog. This is so not about blowjobs. It's not even funny. We are miles away from blowjobs.
We could not be any further away.
We could not be any further away from blowjobs right now. And I wish I was back in the to play in the little space where I could think about this post being about blowjobs. I want to go back to Blowjob Town instead of this. This is awful. I don't like this. I'm really excited for that entire bit right there. Just going on about blowjobs. Anyway, my mom showed me pictures of little doggy dresses a couple weeks ago because she wanted my opinion on which one Bella should wear to be in the wedding. Okay. I told her Bella won't be in my wedding, and she literally said, "But she's your sister."
This is where I think the quotations especially have played in, because I feel like the title would have given it away a little bit easier if it was put before my sister instead of excluding. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Truck.
My sister.
Truck, what are you doing? Sorry, Truck was trying to knock down all of my lights, apparently.
Live your
You
truth,
silly
Truck.
goose. Get up here. Or not. Run away. It's fine. I lost my patience a little at this point, and I told my mom, as nicely as I could, that her dog is not my sister, and that animals are not welcome at my wedding, and will not be welcome on the premises of my venue at any time during setup, ceremony, reception, or cleanup, and that if she brings Bella, I will make her turn around and take her back home. My mother threw a fit, cussing and crying about how I'm being a terrible daughter and a terrible sister, about how I am excluding my sister from the wedding, and that I don't have to be so difficult about one little dog.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Are you playing fucking devil's advocate right now, Emma Pearl?
I'm just saying, if you look at listen, here, ear holes open.
I'm
if
so
you-
open right now.
So the OP lists setup, ceremony, reception, cleanup. You're telling me if Bella showed up at cleanup and was like, "Hey, how can I help?" Bella goes, gets a napkin off from under the table, carries it to the trash can. You're not going to be like, "What a great sister I have. What a blessed sister." You're not going to say that? I don't really know. That's really all I can advocate devil-wise.
Oh my
But,
God, sister, thank you so much for helping
God,
clean up with
thanks,
you. Who
little
want a treat?
sis.
Does little sister want a treat? Who wants a treat? Who wants a treat,
That's
little sister?
things.
Just sister. Can you imagine that sort of fucking trend? But you're just posing with a dog. Just sister things, sisterhood.
I can't imagine that. Yeah, I can't imagine that. Not the flower girl.
Oh my
flower
God.
Dog.
This has now caused arguments between me, her, my grandma, and my two aunts. They sure have a lot of opinions about.
What side are all these people on?
Yeah.
That's what
They-
I want to know.
Are they arguing that, yes, this dog should be treated as your own flesh and blood sister?
What if grandma's just like, "Shut the fuck up, each of you"?
Honestly, that's what I'm hoping. Then she posted the whole mess to her Facebook page, and random people in our local community are chiming in. Oh my God.
Oh my! I would pay literal US dollars to read those Facebook posts and the comments. I want to see that so badly. Oh my God! Oh my God!
I told her she was being childish and that this was incredibly embarrassing. She needed to take the posts down, and she just made another post quoting that line from the Bible about obeying your parents.
Does the Bible have anything about dogs and weddings? I feel like it might.
Thou shalt always listen to thine parents, and thou shalt always accept the family sister dog at your wedding ceremonies. It's
Literally,
first grade, SpongeBob.
Look it up. It's like first Dogathons 69. All right? Google it.
First Dogathons 69. Yeah, that's where it all is. Do some fucking research, okay? Before
and
you
Mom
get
has
back to
that
me.
Bible verse in her like Instagram bio. She's like one of those people. That's like the Bible verse.
First
in her
Dogathons,
bio.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm at my wit's end. I don't know if she's insane or if I'm just out of touch or something. Who is the asshole here? No, you know who the asshole is. It's you for that title.
Honestly, though, kind of
Am I the ass? Look at the username. Am I the asshole sister dog?
sister dog?
Am I the asshole sister dog?
She better put that away, or TLC is about to pick up a new show about like
Oh no.
about like children of parents that are now like, this is your brother, and it's like a beagle. You know?
Oh God.
Probably watch it.
I'm
I'll be real.
nauseous.
I'd
I'm
watch that.
nauseous.
I'd watch it.
Hi, Momo. Oh.
Momo, welcome to the sister dog conversation.
Yeah, welcome to the sister dog post. Welcome to the post about sister dog. And if that phrase conjures nausea in the pit of your stomach, then just know that you are not alone. I also would like to empty the contents of my stomach right now, but here we are. Yes, sister dog. Let me just TLDR break it down for the Raiders. OP, terrible relationship with her mother. Mother goes to rehab, comes back out, adopts a dog, and is now trying to tell OP that this dog that she has is her sister, OP's sister, and should be allowed in the wedding party of OP's wedding.
But
Man, these scripts for Teen Wolf are getting really fucking weird.
what if Bella cleans up?
But what if Bella cleans up? So true. Yeah, it's a lot, Gally. So what do we think? Oh man, I really don't know how to lean on this post. Whoa, who's the asshole here? Do we think OP's an asshole for not wanting her sister dog in her wedding? I don't know. EP, what do you think?
I'm gonna be so honest with you. My brain is now stuck, not here, in an alternate reality called like where there's like Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, but one of the sisters is a dog, and I'm like, imagine if there was just a pair of pants that could like fit to a human body, and then also your sister dog. But then
That's
also
gotta
brought
be a
up
Great Dane, easy.
But it
It's gotta
brought
be a
up
big
for
ass
me
dog.
the pictures where it's like, how does a dog wear pants? Like on the back half or like up on both? So I forgot that we were trying to judge who the asshole was because I was kind of stuck there for a little bit. I'm just being honest with you. Hole.
How would a dog wear pants?
I guess it would have to be the second way, because then how would your human sister wear those pants? You know what I mean?
All right, chat. New poll. We can't satisfy this hole unless we know. "60 seconds. How pant? Left or right? How would a dog wear pants?" We've got 32 votes for the right, 4 votes for the left. We've got some centaur dog believers in the chat. It's a niche fandom, but they're
Where would I
there.
put that? Oh. dad that's a plumber constantly giving
Left is like a
ass
jumper with an open back. Y'all know about that virgin killer jumper, or like, how's that?
I'm very proud of the very brave people that said left.
The
I think
6
that's
very
so
brave
cool of
people.
you.
Are they brave or are they just contrarian?
Is that not the real bravery?
Dare to be different.
Uh,
Put your dog in 4-legged pants.
6 criminals. But yeah, so I fully derailed. Your chat has accurately diagnosed my ADHD. So
Let's fucking go, baby! It's got to be left because dogs don't have thumbs to take their pants off when they poop.
see, now
So
we're
let me-
thinking through the
Let
issue.
me get this straight. Your argument for how dogs would wear pants is their ability to still poop with pants on? I really just want to have a very firm, steamy understanding of...
Dogs' buttholes are out all the time.
Is this where I pull an amp and say all chaps are assless? Is this how
See, we're finally back to asshole content one way or another.
dog is gonna poop no matter what, okay?
That's a point.
EP,
too.
welcome to Hole Inspector. Thank you so much for agreeing to do this with us.
I'm thrilled to be here.
I'm so glad that our first post was Sister Dog, and we are now talking about how dogs would poop with pants on. This is great. This is great content right here. We're having a good time. Am I reaffirming or trying to convince myself? You'll never know. Anyway, not the asshole, even a little bit. Exclude that dog from your wedding. But just for funsies, what's the top comment here?
Oh, I love that.
I was curious why you put excluding my sister in quotations, and that was not what I expected. Anyway, not the asshole at all. Your mom sounds awful, and if she's willing to post all that online, she should be kicked out of the wedding. And if the venue has security, make sure that they know what she looks like. I would not want anyone who would do that to attend, period. LT, not the fucking crossed arm soap opera, My Sister Dog. I guess we did make them originally for My White Sister, so yeah. Sister Dog of the Traveling Assless Chaps.
Yes, thank you. That's what it's about.
I'd read that. Can we get someone, can we get a fan fiction writer to write Sister Dog of the Traveling Assless Chaps, please, and Spankies?
We know you're here lurking at the very least.
Yeah.
Get in there and write that.
Yeah, can we need the world needs to know about Sister Dog of the Traveling Assless Chaps. Thank you so much. Community rights fanfic. Exactly. What a good hole to start on. What is even gonna be on our bingo list? Not the asshole. Gaslighting manipulation? Probably. It's absolutely not that serious.
I would give that a gaslight because that is like, this is your sister.
Right.
You know?
Is it hear me out? EP did literally say hear me out, so I'm gonna count it for that.
I said it.
I'm gonna
but
count it for that alone.
Whatever.
It's not about you. Oh my God, absolutely not about you. I wouldn't hit her with a car for this though. I don't think this is car material. The shitty parent post. Yeah. Yeah, hit her with therapy 100%.
It's time to be real, by the way.
Are we being real?
In case anybody knows. Yeah, I did it. I'm a sneaky one.
Oh, I couldn't even pose for it. Damn.
I'm so sorry. You were in the zone of
I was in the
call out list.
What else? Do we do kids being kids? And just to play in this space, it's dogs being dogs?
Aww. My sister dog.
My
It's a
sister dogs being
child.
sister dogs. Throw the whole relationship away. Absolutely.
Is that a
Clickbait title.
title?
Oh, 100%. That's a clickbait title.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, yes, that's exactly what happened in the post. But she knows what she was doing. She
Hundo
done
P.
been new. Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't want to blame Bella for this at all. Bella's just out here living
Just
her
dogs
tiny
being
little
dogs. Yeah. Grown ass adult acting like a child though. The 50-year-old mom is acting like a 12-year-old. 100%. My chat window has stopped working. Weird. All right. Anyway, does jealousy post work here?
Mm-mm.
There's
I don't think
some
so.
sort of something going on, but yeah, I don't think it's obvious enough.
There is like a mild level of earlier resentment where it's like,
Right.
now my mom, this is mom's, but it's not like the theme.
Right. Entitlement though, for sure.
Hundo P.
Toxic family. Absolutely. When you have, what was it? Your
That's
mom,
why I want to know.
you, your grandma, and 2 aunts arguing the relationship of your mom's dog. I'm pretty confident with toxic family.
But whose side are they
Braylon,
on?
hello. I want to know so bad. So
I want
bad.
to see those Facebook posts, brother.
God, I wish we had those.
Ugh.
Yeah, toxic family. I'm gonna go ahead and say it didn't say throwaway in the post, but we did catch a glimpse of the username being "Am I the asshole sister dog?"
Sister dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not going to post with that one again. Maybe. I don't know.
Adults using kids as an excuse, but the kid is a dog. Adults using dogs as an excuse. Yeah. This new edition remix is fire, by the way. Thank you, King. I have been very much enjoying listening to smooth jazz while we read absolute train wrecks like this. I was legit searching for those Facebook posts, not gonna lie. Imagine. Oh. Over controlling parents, the wedding post, that's just weird. And I think also parent your kids. I think parent your kids applies here. You did, it's not the theme, but you did neglect your actual real daughter and replaced them with a dog. I forgot today was Friday, so we were inspecting holes. Oh yeah, baby. We're diving all up in those holes. And this first hole is a sister dog. I hated that sentence. I did not like that.
Yeah, you really went for it though, and I admire that a lot.
Yep. Anyway, let's look at some other posts and not think about sister dog for a little bit. You're right. That was a lot of Bing hole squares in just one post. That was good shit.
You were mentioning astrology too.
Oh,
I'm
right.
so curious if
Yeah.
there is one that's like, am I the asshole for telling my Leo brother that he's bleh, you know?
I hope so.
Not my Leo man
What if
trauma
we-
just like coming out.
Should we just start with keyword searches? Fuck these top holes.
It's
What-
up to you. You're the king of the holes. Hole royalty, one might say.
I don't know
Thank
if
you.
I like that or if I strongly dislike it. We're gonna unpack that one later.
Can't wait. So
Whole despot, exactly. Do you see
can you
this title?
soar for bottom? Oh, sure. Yeah, absolutely. That's a lot of up. You know what I mean, Green Bean?
Yeah. Do you want to read this one, or do you want me to?
Oh, I get to. I was like, I just thought I was here just to play with my fidget toy and exist. I'm happy to do so.
Okay. We're gonna start the prediction right now for that new hole. EP, give me that title.
I'm gonna read the title. Am I the asshole for telling my mom and dad that they have to get their noses pierced if they want to see my daughter again?
I have 5 questions.
Only 5?
Yeah, I have 5 questions just off the top of my dome for spawned from this title, and they're all what?
In case
all 5
your
of them
brain
are
broke halfway through, I'll
what?
repeat.
Yeah.
Am I the asshole for telling my mom and dad that they have to get their noses pierced if they want to see my daughter again?
Yeah. Am
I
I
don't know
the
if
asshole?
hearing it a second time made it make any more sense.
Yeah, right. For telling my mom and dad that they have to get their noses pierced if they want to see my daughter again. That's such a weird ultimatum to make. What? Okay, all right. Hang on, I gotta,
Me read more? That's a weird way to say that.
Yes,
read?
absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Hit me.
Love to read. My husband and I travel down to Mexico to visit my family. I'm an American citizen. My mom and dad are not. My mom and dad got my daughter earrings for her birthday. My daughter's ears are not pierced. She's only 1 year old. I told them I would save them for her until she was old enough to get her ears pierced. We left my daughter with my parents while we went to meet up with some friends.
Oh, no.
When we went to pick up my daughter, my mom showed us that we didn't need to wait because they had taken her to get her ears pierced. I got my daughter. I dragged my husband out of there before he lost his shit. We went back to our hotel.
Oh.
I will say the writing on this I appreciate because it's like straight to it, you know?
Mhm.
Like there's no like 50 paragraph backstory.
I mean, there's still quite a lot of paragraphs, but we got into the meat instantly.
Exactly. It's not like you're reading like one of those like recipe blog posts where it's like, let me tell you about my childhood on this island. But anywho, I'm furious. That's what the post says. My husband said that my parents are not allowed to spend time alone with my daughter ever again. I went farther. I said that I would not be bringing her or any other kids we might have down here to see my parents. We checked out 3 days early and went home.
Hell yeah. Good for you. Put your fucking foot down. Let them know they
Straight
fucked up. Let them
Straight
know
up.
they fucked up.
On the way home, my parents were calling me to see when we were coming over. I ignored all the calls and texts until we were back home in Phoenix.
Apparently
It took
they're
a couple
also
of days
hard
to
of
think
hearing.
things over. Yeah. Apparently. Let me text them just in case.
Right.
We took a couple of days to think things over and cool down. I finally called them. Asked them not to speak until I was done talking.
Good.
Remove. That's
Let's
a
go.
reader
Okay.
comment. I told them that my husband and I are upset with them for getting our baby's ears pierced without our permission. I told them that we went back home and probably wouldn't be visiting for a while.
Good.
They said that my sister and I both had pierced ears when we were babies and that it did not harm us. I said that we were not going to change our minds. They started getting everyone, including my grandmother, to call me and say that I was being ridiculous.
Ooh.
Don't drag grandma into this.
Right. Well, we did it
Talked
to
with
you
my
when you
husband.
were a baby, so
yeah.
obviously it's fine to do it without your
Obviously.
permission, right?
Like, why even think about a decision?
It's okay to
You
treat
just make
someone
one.
else's child as an accessory to make me look better, right? This
It's
isn't
my
my kid. I don't
grandbaby.
care. Yeah.
My grandbaby. I said that we were not going to change our minds. They started getting blah, blah, grandma's pissed. I talked with my husband and we came up with a compromise. We agreed that we would resume visits, but not alone time with them if they both got their noses pierced. They said that we are being stupid, is what they said, and they are not going to do that. I said, no problem, and hung up.
I love
Damn,
that
brother.
so much, actually.
Damn.
No problem. Click. Bye.
Okay, cool.
The trash takes itself out.
God,
I
that's
ain't
like when you
losing
wish
sleep.
you had a flip phone again, and you're like, okay, Like, you
That shit
snap
was
that
so
thing.
satisfying. Okay, click. You just fucking snap that shit closed. Oh.
And grandma's like, "Gah!" We've started blocking anyone who tries to call us and give us shit for denying my parents their, in all caps, right to see my daughter.
Don't you just love that when grandparents feel so ridiculously entitled to their children's children? Like, I don't like that. Oh, I will be right back. Oh God.
That's wild, though. Yeah, I feel like obviously the title was like intense, but yeah, I think I also Beeps is beepsing it out. Yeah, let me go through and see y'all's comments. I figured you were just as like steaming up anger as I. Oh no, what the fuck? How the hell? Holy moly! Literally my thoughts. I'd lose my goddamn mind. Yeah, I wonder the legality of that. Oh my god, hi Brick, you're cool. There's like I wonder how like it you can if you can, you know. Oh dang, I didn't know that was a thing. Grandparent rights. I do not know what is happening, but I'm here to vibe. We chill. I remember the comments on the post trying to say, but it's the cultural difference. Oh man. Family's what you make it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I see such mixed opinions about this. I feel like I was reading TikTok comments, which is like so it's either good or terrible. There's no in between. Oh my god, thank you. The truth is out there. Like I feel like I've read comments recently on the internet where people are like, I'm glad that my parents got my ears pierced as a baby. But again, even just saying that out loud, that's like a parent making a decision versus like I am the grandparent and I've made the decision, you know? The parents don't want piercings on themselves. They're full-grown adults. They're fine forcing piercings on babies that can't even speak yet. Yeah. And yeah, if there are cultural, I don't want to speak on like cultural. I don't understand necessarily, and I don't have enough context to like fully speak on that. But even then, if the parents say no, it's fucked up for a grandparent to jump in. Beeps,
Right.
How we doing?
I'm so good. Turns out when you eat half a tub of Greek yogurt in one sitting, that's not a great thing to do.
I'm gonna write that one down. I have no clue. Now I know.
Don't do that while you're accidentally in another plane of existence when you measure your edibles in wrong. Hi. Oh yeah, Momo, you missed that story. Hang on. I meant to take 5 milligrams of my edibles last night because I did a shit ton of manual labor and I was like, let's do just a little bit of pain relief, you know what I mean? But I misread my measuring cup, and instead of 5 milligrams, it ended up being around 50. So I was on another planet. I woke up still in transit on the way back. So,
I was going to say Count Chocula is rolling over in his grave, but then I remembered Count Chocula is the serial vampire, not the counting one from Sesame Street. So Count Chocula is probably like, good, do more. Eat some cereal about it, you know?
Count Chocula's like, bleh,
I was
love
thinking
edibles,
of the Count,
bleh,
not
you know?
Count Chocula.
How is God and is she nice? Fucking phenomenal. Yeah. Mostly a vast collection of twinkling stars, amorphous, unknowable, unfathomable, but makes a great tea. Yeah.
Is
Anyway,
his full legal name Count Von Count?
like Mario Jumpman Mario.
Are you for real?
For realsy reals. I think we're good for not the asshole here. I think
Certainly.
maybe we're pretty justified here.
Yeah.
I think I do want to try to do some keywords.
Yeah.
Because as we keep going, I'm thinking that maybe I do have to end a little early today. We'll see, though. We'll see if...
Live your truth. Do we have any... Is there a lot of bingo overlap on that one?
Oh, right. Yeah, hang on. Let's see what we got. Not the asshole, obviously.
Wait, I
Gas...
didn't see complaining about basic chores. That's funny.
Gaslighting manipulation. Hear me out. It's not about you. I think we can hit them with a car.
I think so, too.
Maybe not like a fleet of right out of the parking lot Ford F-150s, but maybe a nice Prius going around 45 miles an hour.
Hear me out. A golf cart.
Golf
at a
cart.
nominal speed.
Okay, yeah. All right. I can see that. Shitty but justified, I'd say. Because I think it's almost kind of like an eye for an eye situation, which, you know, but also I completely understand it. So I think shitty but justified. I think that applies here. The shitty step/parent post. I think that counts.
Yeah. So clickbaity, but
Throw the whole relationship away like she did. Grown-ass adult
Yeah.
acting like a child. Yes. Entitlement in a huge way. Hypocrisy, because they're like, what? Getting piercings without our own consent and of our own volition? That's stupid.
ugh.
You don't say. You don't say.
Is this boomer energy?
I think so. Boomer energy, 100%. Toxic family. I think that counts here.
Certainly.
Adults using kids as an excuse. Absolutely. Over controlling parents. That's just weird. God, so many binghole squares on these. Just 2. My God.
My overactive imagination too is like picturing a world where like the parents, the grandparents, they're like, man, we were shitty. And then they like, they go get nose piercings. They're like, hey, it's my limerent ass
One
being
day.
like, imagine a world that doesn't exist.
If you believe in multiverse theory, there is a world that exists where that has happened. Nostril piercing in a tattoo shop versus mall kiosk. One is sanitary, the other one is beside the Auntie Anne's. Yeah, right.
So many people get like piercing gun nose piercings. Like it's a lot.
No thanks. Go to a parlor with a practiced, licensed piercer.
Get your holes.
Get your
professional way.
holes from a licensed hole person, you know? Get your holes. Get holes penetrated inside of your body from someone who is licensed to give you holes, you know?
It's the least you can do.
Has the certifications to give you a professional hole. Yeah. If you're going to pay money to get some hole, do it professionally, you know? There's also a multiverse where the grandparents never pierced their grandbaby in the first place. Right. Exactly.
Damn.
Exactly. The beard looking fresh as hell. Thank you so much. I grew it myself.
Real and true.
Okay. So for our
You want to
keyword
keyword
search,
it?
yeah. EP. Do we want to do horoscope? Do we want to try zodiac? Do we want to try a specific horoscope maybe?
I'm not sure. What would like get the best results?
I don't know. It's literally all a gamba all the time.
You think I love instant Gemini? That's funny.
Ninja's like, Them bitches are drama as hell.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Astrology?
think what is the juiciest?
What is the juiciest zodiac sign?
I mean, Gemini gets a lot of heat.
We going Gemini? Do we want to do Gemini?
We could try a classical Gemini search.
We putting Geminis on blast right now. I sort my top first, but this one took me out instantly. Username Fierce Furry. Am I the asshole? / Gemini man. Reddit flare asshole. There's already so much story, and there's like 4 words here. It only has 7 upvotes, so I don't think we're gonna bother with it.
The second one looks interesting, though. The one when I don't know what you sorted by, but the second one that was on there looked interesting.
This one?
What do you think, though?
We'll take a look-see doodles.
You can veto.
Complete bollocks.
Oh, this one's not that great.
Yeah.
But people that are just being goofy little goobers.
All right, let's look at the top Gemini holes. How
is that involved? Oh. This is interesting, though.
Oh, gross. We do get this one a lot, though.
Yeah.
Fuck it, let's do it. Let's make all the horoscope girlies angry right now. Are you ready for this one? Am I the asshole for refusing to name our daughter, in quotes, after my mother-in-law? Am I the asshole for refusing to name our daughter after my mother-in-law? Did we get a shout out for Momo already, by the way? Please go follow Momo. Momo, thank you again so much for the raid. I hope Balbygate was very fun. I hope you kissed so many twinks. Or at least one twink a lot of times. Do the quotation marks mean the mother-in-law is an 8-year-old dog? I guess we'll find out, won't we?
No!
What a strong,
back to sister dog.
What a strong, very, very good first message. All right, here we go. Am I the asshole for refusing to name our daughter after my mother-in-law? Wife is pregnant, due next month. We've been talking about baby names for a long while, and we both have a list with our top 5. We haven't decided yet, and wife came to me last night with a huge smile on her face, talking about finding the right name. I asked to hear it, and she said she wants to name our daughter Aquarius, which was weird. I looked it up, and if our daughter is on time, she'll be a Taurus, and if she's a few days late, a Gemini. Regardless, I think zodiac names are just not really my thing, but to name our daughter after one she isn't even is, and then a couple question marks. I asked why Aquarius, and my wife said it's to honor her mother, who is alive and well and is eagerly awaiting our daughter. I was just so confused. I refused. It would be one thing to give our daughter a middle name after my mother-in-law / wife's mom, but Aquarius just seems too far out of reach. I said no to Aquarius, completely vetoed it. Mind you, she's vetoed some of the name suggestions right off the bat for her own reasons that I respected. I was nice about it, but was firm and said, basically, I get wanting to honor your mom, and we can do something with that, but Aquarius is out of reason, and I really don't want to name our daughter that. Very clear communication and boundaries between people. But this person is posting on Am I the Asshole? So obviously it doesn't go well. My wife started crying and hasn't talked to me since. I thought it was hormones, but it's literally been several days now and she's still giving me the cold shoulder. To make matters worse, mother-in-law called me and asked to clear the air? Asked what the fuck she was talking about, and basically wife told her about what happened, but made it sound as if I had an issue with mother-in-law. Oh my God, it ain't about you.
That's a mess.
It ain't fucking about you. It's, oh my God.
They don't really want that name because it doesn't make sense. They don't really like you, so they said no.
Hey, I don't want to name our daughter Aquarius because that's not even her own zodiac sign when she's born. And I don't really like that as a name for our daughter. You fucking hate my mom, don't you, you piece of shit?
I'm gonna tell her.
I'm gonna tell my mommy. What? Huh? I'm just confused. Am I the asshole for refusing to name our daughter Aquarius? No. Next. Zodiac hole. Not the asshole.
Next.
Boom. Done.
I want to see the top comp. Like, what could anyone in the world say about that?
This is the dawning age of the not the asshole.
That's funny. You know that song, right?
No.
Oh, beeps, 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 beeps.
Is that a song?
This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. It's in the 40-year-old virgin. It's like a very popular song.
Oh, Age of Aquarius. Okay, yeah, I'm back.
So that's like funny. And that's why I was like, there has to be a funny top comment.
Yeah,
and
that's so good.
It's in the musical Hair, too. I didn't know that.
I've never
it's not
watched
from
Hair.
Though. It's existed since way before Hair. Wait, no. I'm thinking of Hairspray. Ignore me. I'm a goofy little goofball. And that's just how I am.
That's fine. So for Bing Hole Scrolls, we got not the asshole. Gaslighting, manipulation. OP for being the supportive parent that doesn't want to name his daughter Aquarius. It's
huge. Not
that serious. Hear me out is absolutely just the OP's partner coming and be like, babe, I got it. I know we've been looking, we've been trying, we've been searching, we've been going through so many names. Babe, I got it. The perfect name for our daughter. Are you ready? You want to be sitting down for this? You fucking ready for this? Aquarius.
And then they're like, wait. Astrology math, not Aquarius. Hear me out. My mom, right? Aquarius, right?
What?
Love my mom.
Are you sure about that? It's not about you. Shitty parent.
For a second, babe. Just think for a sec, babe. Great name.
Throw the whole relationship away. Grown ass adult acting like a child. The better parent.
Ooh.
Adults using kids as an excuse. That's just weird. That's what we're going with. As someone who has a name after someone else, don't do that to a kid. What if they end up hating their grandparent? Right.
Yeah, I'm named after someone that was way, way, way dead before I was even a twinkle in anybody's eye. So they could, I could never know. And I think I prefer it that way.
Right. Do we just go through the list of every top Am I the Asshole post for every astrological sign?
I mean, we certainly could. I don't know if you'd get anything maybe you would if you just like Capricorn.
Although if we search Cancer.
Yeah, I was going to say
we're not going to get astrology.
Scorpio might be T.
Are we going to, is it Scorpio time? Wait, what was your chart again?
Not that one. Apparently, do Capricorn. Do it.
Capricorn?
Do it. I'm a Capricorn sun, and I'm there.
The top Capricorn post. 44 upvotes.
Oh my. This is so long. Why though?
Right.
There's a lot of words on this page.
Oh no. Oh,
also, that's kind of a
no.
Capricorn thing to say, so.
But also, like, y'all ready for a bad therapist post?
Oh.
All right, let's do it.
Do you want me to read this?
I am opening the hole right now. Hit us with that title, EP.
Am I the asshole for not choosing a therapist with a, is that pronounced shamanistic?
Shamanistic, yes.
Astrology-based approach. What do
One
you
more time
think?
while I have to go use the restroom a second time.
Am I the asshole for not choosing a therapist with a shamanistic, astrology-based approach? I will not be defining any words because I'm a little sleepy. Yeah, and like, what does that mean? A therapist who doesn't have level 70 shaman and WoW is useless. Real. If my therapist doesn't have 99 woodcutting on old school RuneScape, I don't want to talk to them. What do you know about commitment? Right? Riddle me that. Shamanism, not the word started with a C. Which is a fine word. I can't pronounce at this time. I hope everybody's having a nice Friday, or maybe it's already Saturday for you, depending on where in the world you are, right? I do this all the time. I'm always like, what's going on in Australia? Time in Sydney. Oh my God, it's Saturday in Australia. Huge. Gosh, I really need to clean my apartment. I'm glad your Friday's great. Playing Coral Island, that's so fun. All I can think about is playing RuneScape. If you're wondering how dating's going. Crocheting the sad hamster, that's so cute. Oh my God. 2.5 hours from Saturday in England, you're getting there. I have this fidget cube that is really important to me. I think they call them like infinity cubes. I love this little thing. This is like kind of an expensive one. I'm playing old school. I just started a new old school account because once again, I really just don't have much going on. And I'm really stoked on it. I think it's great. I kind of want to log into my old account that was like obviously transferred over into RuneScape 3 just to like see what's up. Too broke to marry in Coral Island. It hits too close to home. Aw. I've never played Coral Island, but I've heard very good things. My ADHD woke up when you showed that cube. Yeah, that's what I have. I need you to know, I bought like 5 of these. I have one in my bag I take to work that I got out for this. Cause like I've learned too that even when I'm like watching a show or something, I like touch my phone and do stuff on my phone just because my hands need to do something. And so this like lets me focus. So like I'm able to focus on a conversation with another person because I'm cubing it up. Oh, interesting. I was just about to look up RuneScape lore videos on YouTube. Again, things are going great. Yeah. And this is the thing too, like when I played RuneScape, I just like I cared about it, but I was just like having fun, like running around and like talking to people as like a tween teen. I never finished all the quests. I got like some 99s, but never like I think I got like 2 99s. Nothing wild. I never
I'm
like
so
got
sorry.
close to completing anything. Oh my gosh,
I'm
you're fine.
fighting
We were
for
talking
my
about
fucking life.
RuneScape
RuneScape? I haven't thought about
and
RuneScape in so
fidget
long.
cubes.
I
It's
need
called
one
an
of
infinity
those.
cube. I got it on the internet. I'm obsessed with it, actually.
I need one. I need more fidget toys in my life. Anyway, please.
Oh, I'm reading.
I'm so.
I forgot about this already.
Yep.
All right. Once again, am I the asshole for not choosing a therapist with a shamanistic astrology-based approach? I have a few bugs in my mental wires that I need to get purged, which is my obnoxious way of saying I'm a little fucked up and need help, but I'm not so in need of help that I can't afford to be just a bit choosy. So relatable.
Okay.
Yeah. I believe that when seeking therapy, it's important to click with your therapist and find one with an approach you can really mesh with. So I was
Yeah.
looking around for options both near me physically and via telehealth. I've been reading about providers' credentials, what they have to say about themselves when that's available, and generally just considering my options. Therapy is an investment both financially and emotionally, and I don't want to just be random about it. So
Yeah.
real. Literally real. You have to like
Absolutely.
mesh.
The journey to find a therapist is a long and arduous one, but yeah, absolutely. You need to find
Ugh.
someone you mesh with.
I'm in it right now, and I would like to walk into the sea. I'm tired.
Yep. I feel you.
One option I came across was a lady who had a biography boasting of a holistic, shamanistic, astrology-based approach. She specialized in, quote, nurturing the inner child through exploring your imagination. It stated that doing this would find imbalances in your aura and chakras, which she could then work on with the client.
Okay.
Certainly.
I could see that working for some people. Maybe that's not just for you.
Exactly. I realize this sounds like a lot of buzzwords I tossed together to get a reaction, but I swear it isn't. And I was actually even almost interested. Despite the unorthodox biography, she was a certified psychotherapist. Plus, I was even interested in exploring what a shamanistic approach would be like. I even like astrology and personality tests and stuff. I think they're a great lens to compare and contrast your view of yourself or others as a way of introspection. But I don't think being a Capricorn and an INFJ have anything to do with my intermittently crippling anxiety, so I passed.
Hey, that's fair. I was worried that they like met with someone and the therapist was trying to say, "Oh, you're a Capricorn. This makes sense. That's why you are everything. Don't worry about it."
That's yeah. And this is hilarious to me because sidebar, I'm a Capricorn and I'm an E/INFJ, so I'm like,
Oh no. Is this your post? Did you make this?
I was in a fugue state. Is that the word? Anyway, I mentioned this to a friend of mine. Let's call her Mona. Fun fake friend name. I love that actually.
All right.
Because I do have some wistful interest in spirituality, just not that flavor. I showed Mona the profile and said I wish the therapist's approach seemed more concrete because I would love to explore something spiritual and have my feet too far nailed into the ground, in my opinion. What an intense way to put that.
I would love to explore something spiritual and have my feet too far nailed to the ground.
I think they're saying they currently are nailed into the ground. But
I mean, one's in chat if you would also like to be nailed into the ground. Anyway, all right. Anyway.
Mona said that calling the therapist's approach not concrete was ignorant, close-minded, and even racist because the therapist was black and I ended up picking a white person with a CBT-based approach. She says I don't know anything about astrology or shamanism and that maybe I would be surprised at the results if I stopped being a, quote, boring-ass bigot, end quote. She went as far to tell me, she went as far as to tell me I was just like the mashed potatoes I made myself for dinner, since they only had salt and pepper. In other words, bland and unimaginative.
Girl, you jumped so far.
Mona, are you good?
Mona!
Blink once if yes. I made some joke about how I sometimes add cayenne, and the night ended soon afterwards. We haven't spoken since. Now I'm wondering if I really may have missed out. I love it. The question isn't The question isn't what the hell's going on with my friend. It's
Yeah,
am I
right.
the asshole for not considering this therapist?
Right. It has nothing to do with the friend. The OP is like, oh, who gives a shit? But what about this therapist though?
Yeah. So, am I the asshole?
Mona is the fake thin-skinned liberal conservatives makeup in their head.
There's literally like two different pieces to this that are both just like, huh.
Right. There's a lot happening in this, and OP's ignoring half of it.
Yeah.
Top comment here is not the asshole. Over the last 30 odd years, I have gone through at least 10 therapists for various reasons. Some I dropped because I got to a better place and didn't need the support. Some because I moved, and some because we didn't mesh for whatever reason. You need to be comfortable, and from what I read, you had a philosophical difference, which can negatively impact your health, your healing, and growth if you don't feel comfortable. Your quote-unquote friend is lazy and clueless to play the race card. She's the closed-minded asshole here, not you.
When we're like, you can answer the question at hand, which is like, no, you are not an asshole for being picky about your therapist. And then you also want to kind of be like, also there's more happening in your life that you need to consider thinking about critically through a critical lens.
On the one hand, like if you're showing this to someone who is deep into that culture and believes in a lot of like what this therapist is presenting, I could see you being a little upset that someone is calling it not concrete. But also the choice of a therapist is individual. And if something makes you not comfortable, it is going to impede your healing journey, right? Mona posted the black square in solidarity for Black Lives Matter. King, please.
Not to make this all about me, but as a Capricorn INFJ, also ENFJ, I see this from a lens of like, OP is kind of a people pleaser. And so instead of mind thoughts going to, man, my friend was kind of a dick to me, it's like, man, was I wrong to think that this might not be a good fit for me?
Right.
Am I the issue here? It's like, no.
We don't know races of anyone, Blastoise.
Yeah, we don't, yeah.
Except the
therapist.
Yeah, except the astrology therapist who was black. We don't know OP or Mona. We just know the therapist that OP chose is white, and the astrology therapist is black. That's all we got. That kind of mixed approach could work for someone who is more, but OP isn't that person, and are not the asshole for wanting a more science-based approach. Yeah. I think saying that woo-woo minded is a little dismissive there, Daydreamer, which I think is kind of Mona's point, but she did just jump the fucking gun so far and so fast out of nowhere, it seems like.
Yeah.
As someone into that woo-woo shit, Mona absolutely is wild for that. Maybe that's fine then. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a difference between being like, hey, like maybe this therapist just sees astrology as like a tool to do self-reflection.
That's true.
And then being like, you are a bad person, actually. Like, that's a jump.
Yeah. Mona kind of insinuated OP was white with the mashed potatoes comment.
Yeah, that was a lot to...
That's true.
It was a lot to read. Imagine being a fly on the wall in that one, and you're just like, brother.
Oh. Fucking
Yeah,
OP was like, hey, Mona, look at this profile of this therapist. What do you think about it? I thought it wasn't concrete enough for me, so I went with someone else. And Mona went, you white ass bitch. You mashed potatoes having ass bitch. I'm just talking
literally
about
should be.
therapists, Mona. What?
This should be OP being like, am I being the asshole to myself for allowing my friend to be such a dick to me? Like that's
God, right. That was so fast. Didn't just say OP is closed-minded, called them a bigot for not wanting to talk to a black person, which is not the reason why they moved on. Right.
literally.
I can also imagine the therapist might want to lead with the astrology stuff for potential patients. They know what they're signing up for. Actual sessions might be much more balanced. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows?
And like any good therapist that does dig into the woo stuff is like, hey, are you down to clown with that? You
Right.
know?
Exactly. This reminds me of the scene in Old Dads when the white guy was saying that he's 2% black, making him black. Oh, God, no.
Yeah, I had a
Belief
therapist that
psychology
was into
test can help you
tarot.
find more about yourself, but the Myers-Briggs one is flawed in so many ways. True, yeah, because it's as a basis for like testing in science, you need to be able to very reliably recreate results, and tests like that change a lot. So it's a fun thing to look at for your own volition, but like the personality tests, I don't put a lot of stock into them. Myers-Briggs has I do feel like I remember that. Myers-Briggs having a racist history. But I don't remember exactly what it was. My therapist was down with my woo-woo shit, even if it wasn't necessarily her bag. This is bringing up good points as I was thinking of looking into therapy. Let's go, baby! Yeah, just go into that journey with the hope that you'll find someone very good very quickly, but with the understanding that you might have to fire a couple therapists first.
Yes, my dog was on the screen. He wakes himself up from a sleep and he's like, huh. And I'm like, you need water. So I just let him
Little
go wander
guy.
off to drink water. I think he doesn't remember that I moved his water fountain though. So good luck. Buddy.
I'm gonna
He's
say
deaf. He can't hear me.
I'm gonna say not the asshole here. Unless OP is actually wait, hang on. Is OP just actually racist? Wait, hang on. Posting on anti-MLM. All right. The tone of this comment makes me think not a great person.
The second half of that comment right there.
I might have paid this out too quickly. I think we ran into an unreliable narrator situation, and OP twisted the story to put them in a favorable light, actually. Reading the tone of every single comment that they have made in the past 2 years on Reddit has me thinking maybe they're actually racist, though.
Would you like to go outside, tiny son?
Oh, okay. My bad. I thought this was, I saw another Am I the Asshole post about changing locks on doors and stuff. I thought it was literally the same dude that posted like the lawyer thing about his guests coming over and the like teenage girl getting into his office. It's not, it wasn't, it's a different post. Oh, yeah. Anyway. This is like a slightly gayer Batman detective agency. Exactly, baby. So y'all shaded Mona. She basically just snapped. It honestly sounds like Mona just snapped, honestly. Because, like, the tone of all these different posts from this user sounds like they kind of really fucking suck as a person. I don't know about necessarily this story, but because, like, we all read the same story, it didn't sound like OP was being wild. But, like, the rest of OP's comments on everything else, they sound like a fucking dickhead.
Just rude. Like a rudeopotamus. Like,
Right.
I think it says a lot about somebody if they just like leave rude comments on the internet
Right.
that are like unwarranted.
Mm-hmm. What is... There's literally one comment response. There's only one response to the post that we read from OP.
What's the parent comment of that?
Not the asshole. You weren't even particularly critical of the therapist. You just said you weren't quite sold. Your friend jumped straight into insulting you over that. Why are you friends exactly? And they just said tenure and then :P.
The :P is some kind of atrocious vibes with that.
Yeah, I don't trust this person at all. I paid it out too quick. I think OP might just be a racist. EP, I'm so sad. I'm so sorry that our Capricorn INFJ post is probably a racist.
Ah.
Fuck, dude. All right, what's our next astrological sign?
Yeah, what sign is next?
What was your full chart? It was Capricorn. Scorpio was one, wasn't it?
We looked up Scorpio already, right? No,
Nope,
we didn't.
we have not
There
done
was
Scorpio.
a question, not Scorpio.
We're doing Scorpio.
Not the milk. We did get milkshake ducked about this one.
We're doing Scorpio.
That's wow. That's sick. Oh man. That second one looks very interesting, but that one has more up doodles.
I'm not surprised that Scorpio is giving us juicier posts. But it does. Oh, hey, it's still up there. But this one with 4K upvotes, we've got to start here. Oh my god. Okay.
That's a literal
All
novel.
Right. Is it? You read the last one, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's my turn. All right. The real astrology tea involves people hating on Scorpios. True. Vix, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. New prediction going live right now. Am I the asshole for what I said about my housemate's beliefs? Am I secretly hoping it's about my ex? Yes. Oh my god. I'm sick of Taurus slander, and I think astrology is absolute bullshit. Maybe we do Taurus next. Maybe we go Taurus next. Am I the asshole for what I said about my housemate's beliefs? Oh, little guy Fieri, the old man. As an Aries, I fully say that Aries can be assholes. Oh, absolutely. Those fire signs, you know, they really are spicy. I'm not dogging on our astrology gaze. I just don't know jack shit about it. So this is fun for me to explore as someone who has no context whatsoever. Okay. How
Thank
split
you
is
for
this?
appreciating
Vicky?
my tiny son.
He's a baby. He's a
really
baby
is.
grandpa.
He really is. He's wearing his little fleece outfit
We
because
are
it's real cold.
So the point totals are 39% asshole, 61% not the asshole. However, the amount of people, it's 11 versus 11.
Whoa.
So literally 50-50 with the amount of people that voted.
There is confidence on one side. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I wager more, you know?
All right. Okay, so background. I, 25M, share a house with my childhood best friend, Liam, 25M, and his partner, Holly, 26F. She's really into all this new age spiritual stuff. Recently, my brother, Paul, 27M, finally got off a very long abusive relationship. Much of the abuse was financial, meaning when my brother left his husband, he was basically penniless and jobless. He came to stay with us while he gets himself sorted out. Let's go. I mean, it's not a good story, but at least it's gay. So far. So that brings us to now. Holly has been kind of weird since Paul moved in. Not necessarily mean, just kind of cold, I guess, which is unusual for her. She's very standoffish with Paul. And it's not like he's constantly hounding her for conversation. He mostly keeps to himself, to be honest. But if they're in the same room at the same time, of course he'll try to talk to her and be polite. And she's very monosyllabic, if she responds at all. There have also been more crystals and incense appearing around the house, which is kind of just annoying because they take up room on surfaces. Paul has mentioned to me that it bothers him that she's this way when we all live together, that she makes him really uncomfortable when she ignores him, and he's constantly wondering if he's done something to upset or offend her, but is afraid to ask. He's taken to just staying in his room whenever she's home so they don't have to interact at all. I can see where this is going, and I'm about to lose my fucking mind right now. I'm about... I don't want this to be the direction that it's going, but we're gonna fucking see. Whew, okay. Holly was on a group video call having drinks with her friends 3 nights ago. She was in the dining room with the door open and making no effort to be quiet, and so I heard her complaining to her friends how hard it was to have to live with a Scorpio in the house, how she wished I'd given her a heads up before his sign, about his sign, before I let him move in, and how... and how the whole place has been, quote, drained of positive energy now. Stop. 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 No. What? Oh. She made some comments about Paul which were completely unfounded and inaccurate, but I assume are tropes of what a Scorpio is like. It all made sense after that she was being cold with Paul and not even trying to give him a chance purely because of her preconceptions about his fucking star sign, of all things. I got pretty miffed, I won't lie. After Holly got off the call, I confronted her, asking if she really refuses to even try with my brother because of when his birthday is. She was a bit taken aback and tried to explain why, as an Aquarius, it's hard for her to live with a Scorpio. Holly, please. Holly, girl. Holly. EP, how do you feel about this as a Scorpio?
I'm not a Scorpio. I have a Scorpio moon, but like, you know, it's not about everything.
My dad is an Aquarius and I'm a Scorpio. We don't always see eye to eye, but that's not it. Yeah, right. Hollies are walking red flags. Every person...
I'm still laughing.
That's so funny to me.
She just hates him because of his birthday.
That's so funny to me, Possum. Hollies are walking red flags. Every person named Holly is a drain on everyone's positive energy. Do you know how hard it is to live in a place with someone named Holly? Absolute red flags all the time. Beepses and Hollies just don't get along. As a Beeps, it's really hard to get along with a Holly.
Key.
You laugh, but isn't this religion-based hatred? Like, as a metaphor for like Christians hating gay people and stuff? Like Christians using religion to justify bigotry? Is that what you're saying? Fuck star sign red flags. What's a name that instantly makes you think they're gonna be horrible? Oh, what is it? Jake. But technically,
I'm back thinking to the person that wanted to name their daughter Aquarius. Like, did the mother-in-law kind of suck also?
Didn't she though?
We should not paint with an extremely broad brush because that is what Holly's doing in this scenario. But now I'm like, man,
listen,
pieces of evidence, you know?
I don't understand horoscopes. I don't know what they mean. I think they're fun to look into. I think they're interesting. I'm not going to absolutely shoot the fuck down if someone uses that to like navigate their life. Maybe it's a part of their religion. I don't know. This seems like it's a little too far though. Right?
Yes.
If you are a horoscope enjoyer, a hardcore horoscope enjoyer, is this far? Is this too far?
I have thoughts about this. As I'm not hardcore, but it's like the classic, like you pick and choose things that are helpful to you kind of vibe. Right. And listen, this again, I'm not painting with a broad brush, but I am cautious when I'm on a dating app and I see a Leo man. I'm cautious, but I'm not like, that guy's a big piece of shit and I'm going to be mean to him. No. And it's not like this is the gospel. It's like a tool. It's just like a, And if you let that guide all of your decision making, you're in for a bad time.
Right.
So
it's funny that you'd say that. My spouse is trans non-binary. Leo. They're a Leo.
And like, I'm not opposed to Leos at all. It's just something I'm like, like maybe,
Yeah.
see what's going on, I'm not going to be like instant bad person alert. Like you're out of here.
You're a Leo. You're a piece of shit.
Crystals.
I'm not going to talk to you. You're a Scorpio. I can't believe that you would literally fuck my husband out of my relationship. How dare you? You're an Aquarius. You like starting drama. I'm never going to talk to you ever at all. Oh, you're a Capricorn. You're a control freak. I never want to see you anywhere ever. Oh, you're an Aries? Yeah. You punch your computer monitor when you get mad at video games. This is a read on myself. Shut the fuck up. Don't talk to me.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm a Scorpio and divorced to Leo, so just saying it can never work ever. John, that's completely antithetical to how we're talking right now. This whole thing is baffling as someone who probably can't even name all the zodiac signs. Yeah, same. Wait, hang on. I got this. Let's
go. Let's hear it.
Well, my partner's a Leo, and literally every single one of their best friends are Scorpios.
Ooh.
All of them. So, I mean, as a Cancer, I'm crying. That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense? Okay. All right. So we've got Cancer, we've got Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini. How many signs are there? Leo. We're just talking about Leo. I need to quit looking at chat because Taurus.
Pisces? Did you say that one?
I did not say Pisces. Pisces. Wait, there's 12, right? Right, 12 Zodiac Braves from Final Fantasy. Yeah. So I've got 8. Fuck. I already said Capricorn. Taurus, Aries.
Sag,
I never
yeah.
would have gotten Sagittarius. Yeah. There's that weird extra one they had. Wait, there's another one? Libra,
is
Virgo.
not a weird
yeah.
extra one, but...
Apollo? That's not an astrological sign, is it?
What does it mean?
What does it mean?
Yeah.
What are the signs that just people just don't talk about? Because like
Libra, Taurus.
Mercury, Gemini,
Did
Apollo.
you forget Taurus? We just didn't even mention Taurus at all. I feel like there's always like people know a lot about like the sign Cancer because people think about like
How do you even say that, MK? What is that? Ophiuchus is a large constellation straddling the celestial equator. How do we pronounce this? What's the pronunciation?
when the constellation straddles the equator.
Oh my god. Please don't be too loud.
You are looking at Julian's pronunciation guide where we look.
Thank you.
So how do you pronounce
What
the
was
name of
that?
this large constellation? And there was some debate on whether it was maybe a zodiac
This pronunciation guide is a little too sexy.
It's a minute long.
Yeah, he's getting so far into my ear hole.
sign, is it? Let us know in the comments.
Why is he saying it
So
all
we learn a bit
sultry?
more about it. The pronunciation is as Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus.
Ophiuchus. Got it. That was
Sorry, I gotta
30
go.
seconds
Bye,
into
everybody.
that entire post, and it took him that long. Anyway,
Ugh.
we're off track. She was a bit taken aback and tried to explain why, as an Aquarius, it's hard for her to live with a Scorpio. That kind of pissed me off more, and I said, "That's bullshit, Holly. It's all bullshit. You're freezing out someone who needs warmth just because you buy into bullshit." She stormed off, and so did I. Now things are tense in the house. Liam said I'm an asshole and had no right to insult Holly's beliefs like that. Holly just isn't speaking to me, and Paul is stressed out because there's conflict he feels like he caused. I'm starting to regret saying anything at all. Was I an asshole for this? No, that wasn't the end of the story. We got sidetracked. I'm so sorry.
What story did Holly tell Liam? That's what I'm wondering too. The fact that Liam's like, "Damn, dude, you suck." Like,
Right. Holly's belief is the reason that there's tension. Right, true. I do think that OP was a little harsh. OP was also at the breaking point, though. I'm honestly, you know what? I'm curious what
isn't
chat
the
thinks.
Scorpio in question the OP's brother, or am I weird?
Hang on. Childhood best friend Liam and his partner Holly.
Yeah, my brother.
That's why Liam is backing her up so hard. That's
yeah.
that's his partner.
And yeah, the Scorpio
Yeah,
is
my
OP's
brother Paul.
So
Yeah.
it kind of made, and like who has just gotten out of a very bad situation. So I can see how OP is a little bit on edge.
All right, 60-second poll. Aquarius hole? Yes, the asshole, not the asshole. Is Holly the a-hole? Could OP have phrased it better? Yes, but he wasn't wrong. Right. It's not disrespecting her beliefs. She's disrespecting another person because of her beliefs. Yeah. Religion/beliefs does not give you permission to hate someone. Right.
Real as hell.
Judge someone
Yes.
based on their actions, not their birthday. You know?
So you gotta imagine OP's a little bit annoyed because
Right.
there's just a bunch of loose crystals all over the house and a bunch of incense everywhere. It's like
Mhm.
pick up your assorted garbage. Like, I'm not saying
EP
crystals
coming
and
out
incense are garbage,
swinging.
but can you imagine you come home from work one day and your roommate, there's just a bunch of loose crystals all over the place and you're like, oh.
All right. Yeah, chat says that Holly is an a-hole. OP is not. Wait, right. I should have asked if OP was the asshole. My bad. Do we think OP is the asshole for the way he went about confronting Holly? I should have asked that and not this. I'm sorry. My brain is not on my head right now. It is absolutely straddling another constellation. If she hated Paul because she's Christian and hates the queer, there wouldn't be a discussion. Right, true.
Hard.
Oh, I misunderstood. I voted not the asshole for the OP. Oh, yeah. Not the asshole. It's silly as fuck to hate someone over their birthday and not even give them a chance. Right, okay. All right, we're going. We're closing this dickie.
Trust.
Not the asshole. A little shitty but justified, though. I think shitty but justified. What else do we have? Not the asshole.
Well,
Was it gaslighting? I don't think so.
Serious?
9 months.
Maybe?
I would say
Does
it's not that
mean I have your
serious.
baby?
Like, it's not that serious.
Let's go, Pagan.
Bell's a
Welcome
Scorpio.
back. 9 months, esports. Enjoy all your bennies. The hear me out. That whole call with all her girlies in the dining room was, guys, you have no idea how hard it is to live with a Scorpio.
Shitty but justified response.
Right. Shitty but justified for sure. I wonder if she was using the horoscopes as like a veil as to why she actually didn't like him. Like maybe she is just a homophobe, you know? And the real reason that she didn't like him was because he was gay. Side note, Beeps, the beard line is crisp. Thank you.
Yeah, is there anything else from OP like in the comments?
Ooh, yeah, let's see. Am I the asshole pro bro? What do we...
Well.
This account has been suspended. I guess we'll never know.
Greatest mystery of our time.
Top comment is, yeah, I think she's definitely the asshole, not you. It sounds like she doesn't even know that much about astrology. Even if I did believe in it, I would know it's not black and white like that. She's just finding reasons to be an asshole to your brother, and I think you didn't go too far telling her off at all.
The comments under that are making me literally laugh because that person did not read the post correctly. And then the one underneath that is just like...
So the comment thread right after that goes like this. You ready? Okay. Not the asshole. This is why people can't live with Scorpios. But Holly is an Aquarian. Look, mate, I don't care if she has a glass, if she's a glass box for fish or not. You don't treat people badly for what time of year they were born. Fish that live in glass houses shouldn't throw the birthstone. No, that's an aquarium. I think she's one of those bridge things that the Romans built to get fresh water. What's your sign? I'm an aquifer. Oh, an aqualung. That makes more sense. Sitting on a park bench, eyeing Scorpios with bad intent. Anyway, I'm ready for the next zodiac hole. Oh, fuck me.
Who's up?
So we
next?
did Scorpio. I'm an Aries, and that's the only sign that I know that I am in my chart. And anytime I text my mom, hey, do you remember the time I was born? She goes, she's not worth it, bro.
Dang.
Just kidding. She doesn't say that. She goes, I don't remember. That wasn't important. Hey, I thought about the name of our child. How about Aquifer? Jesus Christ.
It's a happy medium.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Where does Aries come in? It's not even in this post.
Good grief.
Oh.
Whoa.
We're getting, I need to put Aries in quotes because we're getting a lot of hits on the word boundaries.
Who knew?
Putting it in quotes didn't do fucking
help.
anything. Okay.
Oh, God.
This one's
No.
gonna be really quick, but it might drop your fucking jaw on the floor. Oh, right. This would be your read, wouldn't it? You don't want to read this, do you?
I certainly don't. Thank you. Especially given the Capricorn INFJ shit earlier.
I'll read it. Fuck it.
Okay,
New prediction. We're not gonna do binghole squares after this. And once I read it, you're gonna understand why. Am I the asshole for refusing to call my unborn nephew by his name? I almost couldn't get the title out. EP, you are so not excited for this one.
No, I'm so interested in what happens next.
Am I the asshole for refusing to call my unborn nephew by his name? Is it an INFP? Called it. Wait, is Aries even in here?
I don't think so.
Nope. We got documentaries.
We really got thrown off track, but
yeah, this is not an Aries post. Just so you know. Am I the asshole for refusing to call my unborn nephew by his name? It's Aryan. Not Aryan. Not Aryan, Aryan. We're Mexican. Aryan. I told my sister how fucked her name choice is on the DL after she announced. She refused to listen. I've emphasized how she's screwing over her kid. She just keeps insisting that it's cute, and her and the dad came up together and they couldn't agree on any other names. I refused to call the kid that. I told her I'd call him Ari or Air or something. Maybe it is pronounced Aryan. She said, fine, but I was being a bitch. Am I the asshole? Edit, she got the name from a Game of Thrones character, Arya. Aryan is still pronounced like Aryan race, though. Nope. Nope. No. No. Don't like that. Yeah, that kid's not going to make it through school. Anyway, not the asshole. We'll continue looking for normal Aries posts. I'll add a space in the quotations of Aries. Let's see what we got. It still is giving us not Aries posts. We're still getting
Dagnabbit.
boundaries. Damn, Aries is a
Well,
bad search term.
Excuse me, princess.
Beep boop.
This is my son, genocide supporter. Wait, why are you running away? God, oh, it's so bad. It's so, and literally she was confronted like, hey, maybe this isn't a great name to choose. And they were just like, no, fuck you.
And it's so polite that her sister was like, hey, on the down low, like not like embarrassing
just so you know.
publicly. Like,
Right.
hey, like, do you not know? Oh, word.
Nope, we just keep getting the word boundaries.
Which is every other post.
Mm-hmm.
Do we need
Maybe.
to try a different sign? Oh. Oh.
Okay, we found a post that has Aries in it. Oh wait, no, this post has pot in it. Let's do this one. How thematical. How thematic to our current situation. Yeah, let's read the TLDR just in case. I really wish people wouldn't. Maybe we don't do this one.
Yeah, the edits too. I'm like, ugh. Now I'm just like, man, these people exist.
Yeah, maybe we just do a different astrological sign. These people sucked.
Truly.
And we could try Aries sign.
Or like, is an Aries as like a phrase? Am an Aries, you know?
Just an Aries.
Yeah.
We'll try it. We're really scraping at this point. Let's just do a different sign. Aries did not get us anything. Sagittarius, Taurus. Which one do you want to do? Taurus?
Just do Taurus first. Let's
go Taurus.
We can.
Beeps and EP, so true. It's us together. We're
here.
We're Eiffel Towering these holes for you. Taurus might get us the car.
Is it spelled that way?
I think so.
Like the same as the car?
No, this is perfect, actually. This is
That's
incredible in every possible way. All right, we're doing this one.
Can I go to the bathroom while the predictioning happens?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank
You want me to read the title?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can read the I'll be fast, but I'll read the title. I
Okay.
don't mind reading this one.
All right,
Okay,
predictions
the title.
open.
Would I be the asshole for uninviting my maid of honor for being jealous and undermining me?
There it is.
It's a statement.
Will I be the asshole for uninviting my maid of honor for being jealous and undermining me? Aries and minus sign bound. Oh, that would have been good. Yeah. Will I be the asshole for uninviting my maid of honor for being jealous and undermining me? Gambling on this one? Okay. You are very rarely the asshole when it comes to decisions about your own wedding. Right. Well, I don't know about rarely. You didn't know which one is the Taurus? All right, let's see how split this dicky is. 23% asshole, 77% not the asshole. Okay, all right. We'll wait for EP to get back since this is her read, and I don't want her to miss the juicy Taurus deets. So Beeps, how you doing? I'm much better now. But now I I am living the consequences of eating an entire family-sized bag of wavy potato chips dipped in Greek yogurt all night last night. So that's where I'm at right now. I wouldn't say firmly grounded on our current planet, but I'm at least in the realm and not in a different dimension anymore. Thank God. Yeah. Thank God. So your stomach is super happy. Oh, yeah. Just big old party town in Beep's stomach land. Oh, Welcome back. How was your piss?
Excellent. Exemplary.
Exemplary piss. Let's go. We have 23% asshole, 77% not the asshole.
Whoa. Okay. Interesting, y'all. With a title like that. Okay. Oh man, this is a lot of words.
So many words.
Would I be the asshole for uninviting my maid of honor for being jealous and undermining me?
Exemplary piss. EP. So true. So true.
That was distracting. This is rather urgent because the wedding is so soon, and I'm terrified that I'm being a bridezilla, so outside perspective would be greatly appreciated. Thanks. Apologies in advance for typos and swearing. I'm very emotional. Oh, my word.
Very emotional.
What's your sign? Are you a Cancer? My 26F maid of honor 29F has been an older sister figure to me since I was in diapers. I go to her for advice, and she would frequently tell me things I needed to hear before I knew I needed to hear them. She's wise but stubborn. A major Taurus.
And that's how we got here. She's wise but stubborn. A major Taurus.
I'm like, tell me your sign for throwing signs out. The issue involves another bridesmaid, 21M. He's the one who introduced me to my future hubby. Don't like that word. He's been a huge emotional... Sorry, I was involuntary. He's been a huge emotional support for me and is one of the most polite, gentle, and sensitive people in my life. He's a cis man who is gender nonconforming, but possibly the most feminine creature on the planet, and I asked him to be a bridesmaid. He cautiously accepted, constantly expressing concerns that his existence in the role could complicate things. I don't give a fuck. I told him he could wear a suit that matched the color of the bridesmaids' dresses, or he could wear a bridesmaid's dress, whichever he preferred. And he told me whichever made me happier. FYI, I pressed about this issue to ensure he was truly comfortable either way. So he's going to be in a dress. I love that.
Are we going to get surprise homophobia from the Taurus? Is that what we're getting here? Because, like, I love that. I love the
day.
He is a cis man who's gender nonconforming, but possibly the most feminine creature on the planet. That's a great sentence that I might want tattooed on my body. That's
that is a really nice
good.
Sentence.
That's so good.
Yeah. Art. Issue started the day he accepted the offer. My maid of honor immediately started bombarding me with concerns, including ones that felt like she was trying to gaslight me. Example, you know how passive he is. He would stand up there in a dress and suffer in silence if it made you happy. He wouldn't want to ruin your big day.
Oh.
What?
I thought this was... What's the problem here?
Yeah, this is... I don't know where this could even be going. And then we're taking a hard turn. Enter the bachelorette party / weekend trip. The day before the flight... That's a whole other can of worms for that. The day before the flight, the previously mentioned male bridesmaid cancels and profusely apologizes to me without ever giving me a solid reason. He's a terrible liar, and I could tell something was off. But I didn't have time to look into it. Once we returned, I turned into a military-level interrogator. He looked like a deer in headlights and said that my maid of honor talked him out of going and was talking him into dropping out of the wedding, saying things like she, the OP, would never tell you if it made her uncomfortable. Even though I asked him, all caps and bold. Then he burst into tears.
Wow. Yeah, that's gotta be some homophobic bullshit coming from Miss Taurus over here.
My maid of honor defends herself by saying, "You'll look back and thank me for this."
For being a bigot?
And how she, quote, knows what's best for me. I don't know why she would do this. Maybe she's just a bigot, or she's jealous that he looks like more of a woman than she does.
Ooh.
But he's almost a decade younger than her, and I mean this as no offense to him, but she is way smarter than he is.
Femboy himbo, let's go! Femboy himbo!
God gave him heart where he should have given him brains. So she had to know what she was doing. She basically planned this whole wedding, but she didn't spend a dime except taking days off work, which I will gladly reimburse. I've considered demoting her to bridesmaid or just a regular guest, but I'm currently in the mood of just cutting her out of the wedding and my life entirely. Is that an appropriate response?
Femboy himbo should be a bingo square. I don't know if we've ever gotten it before now, but also... Real. Oh yeah, get rid of her. Kick her out. We stand femboy himbos here. Absolutely. And make her a bridesmaid. Make him the maid of honor. She'll leave herself. Real. Fucking yes. Real as hell.
That's wild.
Yes. Yes. Going behind your back against your wishes. Yeah, kick her out of your life. Right. Mm-hmm. Real.
Can
Yeah,
you hear a
kick her out.
beeping when I talk? A beep behind me?
Yes.
Yeah, my UPS that my computer's plugged into is acting up, so I'm gonna fix it. It may shut down my entire computer, but I will come back if that happens.
Oh. All right. We'll see. Is EP going to die live on stream? We'll see.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft. In Hole Inspectors. Is this Taurus hole going to be lethal? More news at 11. Leith hole. Exactly, Nicole. Exactly. And there go my points. Oh, Rice-A-Roni. Yeah. OP is not the asshole at all. Even a little bit. For your presumably bigot maid of honor. Wait, is EP frozen right now? Uh-oh. I think EP's camera is frozen. I think... No? Can we get some 07s? There's some 07s in chat. EP has bit the dust. Yep. There it is. This just let that just goes to show you should never dive into a Taurus hole because it'll kill you. It'll kill you. Those Tauruses, you know, they're holes. You pick up what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. Never dive into that Taurus hole, you know? Who's a Taurus in chat that I just made incredibly uncomfortable? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hides my Taurus hole. Hide your Taurus hole. Am Taurus. Oh no. My brother's a Taurus named Jake. How fucked am I? Oh God. It's okay though. I'm the top. There you go. You actually didn't make me uncomfortable at all. It's so accurate. Even the Tauruses in chat are like, yeah, don't fuck a Taurus. Fuck. Also me dating a Taurus, but he's a cute himbo. See? That's how it goes. Tommy, hello, good morning. Good day. I'm Ace, so yes, please don't fuck me. I mean, Taurus babes are beautiful. What do you mean? Vamp, are you Taurus? Is that what you're saying right now? Are you Taurus? See, I feel like if someone were to come into the stream for the first time, they'd be like, oh yeah, Beeps is super into astrology. I'm literally flying by the seat of my fucking pants right now. You know what? Actually, hang on. I'll be right back as soon as EP comes back. Oh, I don't have DMs open with Momo. Momo, send me a DM right now. How do I not have Momo on Discord? Homophobic, actually. No, I'm a Libra. You don't have pants, though? I don't have pants. It's true. I've got none pants right now. I am zero pants at the moment. I've full run out of pants. I do have an answer for myself that is full of drama if y'all want the tea. We do have community Am I the Asshole submissions if you would like to submit your own Am I the Asshole stories. So, none pants left Beeps. Exactly. Alder, we decided to search a bunch of zodiac signs for our keyword search today, and they're giving us some interesting ones, that's for damn sure. We have not done Pisces yet, no. Are we getting premium EP content? We got EP coming back? Pantsless Jort hole check? I don't think so, Kristen. I don't think so. If you want to see me without pants, there's a website for that, dude. Anyway. EP, we're back. Kind of. Still gotta get in the Discord. Hi, EP. Yes. Hello. Welcome back. I'm sorry you died on Hole Inspectors.
What a hot ass mess.
I told everyone don't dive into a Taurus hole or you will die. Tauruses have lethal holes, I guess.
Yeah.
That lethal Taurus hole. Anyway, all right. So don't you bonk me. So our Taurus hole was not the asshole. We're good. What's our next astrological sign? Someone asked if Pisces was done next. Do we want to try Pisces?
Yeah, why not?
I'm sorry if this is not the direction that you wanted to go today. You just mentioned star signs, and
Love
now
it. This is great.
Did I spell that right? I think I
about...
spelled it wrong. Did I?
Is there an SCS?
Pisces. Okay, Pisces.
Yeah.
What do we got?
What?
Oh.
Yup.
Oh, there's so much Pisces in here. And before people misspelling pieces, no.
Pieces.
Oh.
Pieces.
Now it's my turn to BRB. God fucking damn it.
This is me. What's that? You all want me to sing Ashley Simpson for you? I will. On a Monday, I'm waiting. Tuesday, I'm fading. Wednesday, I can't sleep. What's Ashley's sign? The phone rings, I hear you, and the darkness is a kiss. I spelled sign wrong. A starry-eyed Libra, born in Waco, Texas. Ooh, a whole chart. She did get caught lip syncing. If you watch the Ashley Simpson show, she explains what happened. But yeah, she did. She's a Libra sun, an Aquarius moon, and a Pisces rising. Oh my god, she's only 5'4". My Chihuahua is outside roasting, by the way. Chihuahua owners know. Fall with you, I fall so fast. Yeah. The entire Ashley Simpson show is on YouTube for consumption. It's pretty good. So like they played the wrong track, but okay, let me just get into it, right? She if I was her vocal coach, I would tell her to like sing a little bit more with like her like sing out and not necessarily with her throat. When she does those little like those cute little like breathy moments, she's hurting her voice because she does that over and over and over again. And then she also, you learn on the show, she's an acid reflux haver, like yours truly. And so when you like that'll give me a sore throat. So when you combine that with the way that she sings, which is not correct, she should be singing in a stronger way. But her breathy tone is half the battle for her. She hurt her voice repeatedly forever. So when she was on Saturday Night Live, she couldn't sing because she had no voice. So they would play stuff that she would lip sync to. But the issue was that they played like the wrong one or something, and so she got caught lip syncing.
Who got caught lip syncing?
But I would never lip sync. Ashley Simpson on Saturday Night Live.
Oh.
Also,
damn.
Congrats, Bex.
Oh yeah, you did mention you got that dispensary job.
Why are you crying?
I wish
I'll hold
you worked at mine and maybe would have been like, hey, be careful, you're a ding dong. You're a silly little goose. Read your measuring cup just a little more carefully, please, for the love of God.
Seems like I can finally rest my head on something real. The way that feels.
Oh, swaddle the baby. All right, we're doing this Pisces post. I guess, oh, Pisces post. Let's do it. New prediction going live right now.
Are you reading this, Matt? You're reading this, yes.
Is it my read?
I think it's you.
Okay, here we go. Am I the asshole for calling a girl disrespectful, rude, and to look in the mirror? Am I the asshole for calling a girl disrespectful, rude, and to look in the mirror? Yeah, King, that's the whole title. That's all you get. Yep. That's the title. Let's gamble, baby. Let's go. Yeah, EP's got a little bumper. Oh, sleepy. EP little guy.
Because he was just roasting.
Oh.
Like a Christmas ham in the sun.
A Christmas garbage pail full of trash nachos.
He's so warm.
What a little baby. All right, let's dive into this. So my group of friends, 18M, were introduced to another friend group through mutual friends. We all clicked together except for this one girl. Let's call her Amy. OP fucking hates Amy. So Amy has some kind of obsession with horoscopes where she instantly asks you about your zodiac sign and then judges you immediately. I don't have any problems with horoscopes. It's just that I have little to no knowledge about them. We were all having lunch together when she starts asking everyone about their horoscopes. So she asks all of us, and it reaches my friend. Let's call him Trevor. So she asks him, and he says he's a Pisces. She didn't say anything until Trevor excused himself to use the bathroom. And then she says, ew, he's a Pisces, in front of everyone, and that she'd never date a Pisces. Ew, a Pisces. We all are together in this. Now that that person has left, we all hate Pisces. We all hate Trevor. Trevor's a piece of shit because he's a Pisces, right? Yeah, fuck Pisces. I am Pisces. Oh my God, log in, please. I was dumbfounded and surprised. So him being my friend, I decided to defend him and ask her why she said ew. And that's a rude comment to make. And she says that being a Pisces is disgusting. Being a Pisces is disgusting. Like you have a choice of when you're born? Idiot. Why didn't you just choose a better month to be born? Loser.
You're disgusting.
You're
actually.
disgusting. How dare you?
My Lord.
So I, being a Pisces, tell her that just a moment ago, you asked me and I told you I'm a Pisces. Why did you say nothing to me? But you said ew to my friend. And she says, well, at least it's pleasant to look at you and not him. Oh, this ain't about signs, is it, girl? I was really pissed off because she went on a rant how he's short and losing hair, and his height and appearance have nothing to do with his horoscope. But she said that it actually does? What? What? Well, I'm a Pisces. Why didn't you say anything about me? Oh, because you're hot and your friend is a disgusting pig, actually. He's short and balding. So obviously it's because he's a Pisces, because all of that being short and balding is such a Pisces move. Like, disgusting, you know?
It has everything to do with the fact that he's a Pisces. Ew.
Ew.
To her. Ew to her.
You're judging people and using horoscopes as an excuse and validation for you being an absolute shitty piece of shit person. Ew.
Ew.
Ew. Can someone explain that if you know anything about horoscopes? So I told her that she's rude, disrespectful, and that she should look in the mirror before leaving. She said that's really offensive and that I should leave. Eventually, she didn't leave, so I waited for Trevor to leave the bathroom and left. I didn't tell Trevor what happened because he recently went through a breakup and I didn't want him to be touched by what she said. Some of my friends are saying that I overreacted and she was just messing around. Did we hear the same conversation?
Oh my God, she's joking.
Jokes are supposed to be funny, babes.
Yeah, what's the joke?
What's the joke? Yeah,
Where's
what's the joke
humor?
here? Can you explain how this was a joke in any way and not just someone being a literal bully? She's literally just a bully. Others of my friends are saying that I was right and it was good to put her in place. So am I the asshole? No. No, Amy was being a huge asshole. I'm glad that you stood up for your friend. You're not the asshole for that. That was a really split dickie, though. No, but she is, though. Real.
Are there any horoscope experts in the comments? Because they're like, hey, if any of you know anything about it, tell me.
Not the asshole good that you stood up for your friend. People like that need to get a reality check sometimes. She was
You're
rude and
right.
weirdly judgmental, and you defended your friend who asked her to date Trevor anyway. That's what I was dumbfounded about. As OP response, that's what I was dumbfounded about, since no one mentioned anything about them dating. And he's been going through a breakup. But I don't know, I guess she wanted to make a point about him being not her type or something. Weird. What else? Not the asshole. Astrology is commonly used by assholes to justify their asshole behavior as, quote, well, I can't help it, I'm a blank, end quote. For me, it's a huge
Whoa.
red flag and a quick way for someone to let me know that they aren't worth my time. Trevor is lucky. Astrology is commonly used by assholes. They really do like, oh, I'm going to justify my behavior by doing a blanket statement. Using a lot of blanket statements in order to judge people, which is why anyone that's into astrology ever is a bad person and a red flag from me, and I don't interact with them.
I almost missed it. I was like, oh no. And then I'm like,
Excuse me,
oh.
princess.
No.
And also they're short and also bald because
Hear
they're into
me out.
astrology, and that makes you
Hear
short
me
and
out.
also bald.
If you're short and you have a shaved head and you're into astrology, please slide into my DMs.
Where are my bald, short astrology kings?
That's literally my type. Please.
Bald, short
Should
astrologists.
I be looking for a Pisces? Is that what Amy's saying? Like, go after
Maybe.
the
There it
Pisces.
is. There's your
Can't
target.
wait to Google that later. Get on a list.
What? Bald, short Pisces?
Are all Pisces bald and short? Please say yes. Make it easier for me.
Hey, Google.
Oh my god, I love a Scorpio.
Are all Pisces bald and short?
Here's what I found.
Hair loss and star signs. Is it... This got racist very fast.
Oh god.
Like the first result here is hair loss and star signs. Kind of interesting. The second result, is it true that Asian men are the least, and then it cuts off because the title is too long, but I'm like, the next post after that, why are so many black women?
Then it cuts off?
Then it cuts off.
That's all I need to know to take my phone and throw it into a river.
The fact that we're getting so many surprise racism things when searching for astrological stuff, that makes me concerned. Why is there so much racism in the astrological community? I always assumed that like being into astrology was kind of a queer thing. And anytime I've ever been like in a space that discussed horoscopes and stuff, it has been a very inclusive, very wholesome, very welcoming space. But then I guess, you know what? It's astrology through the lens of Reddit that we're getting racism, so I shouldn't be surprised.
A blank through the lens of Reddit, you're just in it.
Yeah, that's true. As a black man from Indiana, there's no such thing as surprising racism. King, that hurts my heart.
Ugh.
I understand exactly where you're coming from. I understand your sentiment here in a huge way, but it still just hurts my heart so much. I'm not saying, okay, hang on, let me rephrase that. I'm not saying I understand your experience as a black man that experiences racism as a white queer person on the internet. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that I understand why you are like black man from Indiana. I get that. But also, even though I understand it, it hurts my heart. I returned from touching grass. Let's go. Was it good grass? There's a lot of astrology enthusiasts who use astrology instead of having human empathy. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Astrology does attract a-holes. They want a reason to judge people. True. Better than the grass
Am I the
beef slash.
asshole?
Mm-hmm. It was Emma Pearl the whole time.
Fucking Capricorns.
Fucking Capricorns. Am I right? Anyway, yeah, this is a good hole. Oh, right.
Ugh.
Bing hole squares. I probably haven't done them for the last couple posts. I'm so sorry. Anyway, not the asshole. It's not that serious.
Mm-hmm,
Hear me out.
Mm-hmm,
It's not about you.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I would hit them with my car a little bit.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Is it shitty but justified? I don't even think it was that shitty because this person was being such an asshole.
Did the OP even say anything mean?
No, literally,
Yeah.
like Amy was like, "Hey, what's your guys' signs?" And then as soon as Trevor got up from the table, she was like, "You, an ugly, bald, short Pisces piece of shit that I would never date." Am I right? Everyone else at this table that I literally just met, Pisces. Am I right? Gross and ugly. That guy, not that guy though. You're hot, but this
Amy,
guy,
you're
gross.
wild for that. You're wild and wrong for that.
Wild and wrong. I can't remember if I mentioned, but there was a race riot at a basketball game in my high school since years ago. Our girls team was all black playing in Southern Indiana. The opponent's Spirit Week theme was safari.
King, I am so sorry.
Were there people in blackface? Hi, Truck.
I was gonna say, who is that?
That's baby Truck.
Aww.
That's baby Truck.
Good at jumping.
Very good at jumping. Hi.
Aww.
Oh, hi, baby kitty.
Wow. Guy Fieri's already passed out again.
We needed some Truck levity with
Literally.
all of these racist astrological posts. No, there wasn't blackface. They weren't bold enough. Just gorilla suits. Ooh. Look at this fucking muffin. Oh my God. Can't knock her over with a pail of water. Hi. She's being
Animals.
so goddamn sweet right now.
Oh,
Hi. Hi. I didn't think we were going to be taking a pet break, but here we are. What are you doing, Truck? Hi. Mwah. Do you want down here? Oh, nope, she got all the way down. All right, I guess she's done. All right. That was very sweet. The way she just fucking headbutted my face. All right, we did Pisces. That was Pisces. What's our next sign?
did we already try Sagittarius?
I don't think so.
Or
Sag.
Virgo?
Idarius. I probably spelled that so wrong. Yeah, how do I? There we go.
How do
Oh,
you,
no, I didn't. I just
Oh my
didn't
gosh.
capitalize it. Look at me. We're gaming.
Spelling champion?
Oh.
Oh, what? How is that involved? Whoa.
Oh, no.
Am I reading this one?
This one's
You wanna
very
do this?
short. Very quickie hole. It's not a whole lot of upvotes. but I'm curious. So fuck it. Let's do it. You want to do this one, EP?
Yeah. Let me know when you're ready for me to talk a words.
Boom.
That's the way to say that.
Dicky is
Am
open.
I the asshole? Am I the asshole for pointing out my GF? She's not a funny person.
That's just the whole
because
thing.
the words are confusing to me as someone reading it out loud. Even.
I'll be
Am
right
I
back.
the asshole
It's all
for
right.
pointing out at my GF? She's not a funny person. Am I a mind reader? Let me know. I need to eat food. I'm eating almond butter filled pretzel nuggets. I need more. Yeah, get your gambles in, people. You're baking bread? That's amazing, actually. Wow. Oh, wow. I always wonder how many of these posts are fake. You know? Like some of them you read them and you're like, there's no way that's real. Cinnamon streusel? Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Okay, we're
these
so
were
back.
more readily available than the peanut butter ones. Hi,
Hey.
sister dog.
Oh. I might have to
Okay.
cut short after
Do
this
what you
one.
need to
I should
do. What you
probably
need to do.
rest.
Good. This is a short one. This is
Yeah.
a short one. This is good.
Let's
So
do it.
Sagittarius is get
But
stuffed.
maybe I do one more after this. I don't know. All right, let's do
whatever
it.
you want.
Let's do it.
I'm flexy. All right. Am I the asshole for pointing out at my GF she's not a funny person?
Sick.
Every now and then. Oh,
No, you're good. Go.
oh.
Hit me.
Every now and then, my GF would stumble upon horoscope readings on her Twitter timeline. We both don't actually believe in it, but thought it would be fun just to see if it matches. Last night, my GF found one and shared it with me. One of the traits that her horoscope tells is that Sagittarius, her horoscope, are fun to be around with, and they can become really funny, especially in the worst situations. Generally, my GF is a fun person to be around with. She's a wonderful person, but she's not someone you would classify as a funny person. I jokingly exaggerated that point by saying that she's not a funny person in any situation, just that statement. No added points to back it up. After that, she basically doesn't want to talk to me. Shocked.
Yeah, no fucking shit, dude. You're not funny ever, actually. All of your jokes suck. I've never laughed at anything you've ever said. Pretty much any situation that we've ever been in, I've really thought to myself, wow, could a person just get any more not funny? Anyway, good night, babe. Love you, Pookie.
Love you, babe. Love you, babe.
Mwah. Yeah.
I apologize
What
immediately.
Pisces behavior? Anyway, so
Don't call them short and bald. Out of context, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. EP's canceled party.
and that's what we call a callback. Let's go. Spacing, welcome back. Hello. We are Dwarf Fortress. Let's go.
I
Oh,
want to play that so bad.
did I miss? It's Adventure Mode didn't come out today, did it? Wait, hang on. Did I fucking miss Adventure Mode Dwarf Fortress? Hang on.
Please.
Wait a
Determine.
minute.
God, now I'm gonna let Steam open. So I now need to know.
I thought that was in April. Now I gotta see. Hang on. Where's my Dwarf Fortress? There it is. Store page. Give me the news. Launch plans. Adventure mode combat. Okay, no, it hasn't come out yet. Thank God. Whew. Whew.
My Steam.
I just play
is
Dwarf Fortress every
Steaming.
Friday. Oh, hell yeah. Beta 4 is April 17th. Okay, that's what I thought. Let's go, Dwarf Fortress enjoyers. Hello. I'm glad that we have people in here that also enjoy Microsoft Excel, the video game. Thank you.
Is that what it is? I've wanted it.
It's not actually, but the game requires a lot of very nitty gritty management.
Oh,
Did that get you going a little bit?
oof. If you are a short, bald Pisces that loves Dwarf Fortress, please.
We are
My DMs are open.
unknowingly, we have been crafting the perfect man for EP.
This is the long con. That's the whole reason.
Bald,
Wondering why I brought you
short
all here today.
Pisces that plays Dwarf Fortress.
Oh, that's funny. Anyway, do you want to know more about this really mean person?
Let's read more about this hole.
To repeat the last sentence, which was a really interesting. Just that statement, no added. Okay. My GF is a fun person to be around with. She's a wonderful person, but she's not someone you'd classify as a funny person. I jokingly exaggerated that point by saying she's not a funny person in any situation. Just that statement, no added points to back it up. After that, she didn't want to talk to me.
Right.
I apologized immediately and explained that it was a joke. She told me she was hurt by what I just said. She said that she knows that she's not a funny person. Oh, girl. But to hear me say it hurts her feelings? Now she's sulking and still doesn't want to talk to me?
Oh, he
What's
must
the
also be a
joke?
Sagittarius because that was not funny at all.
Ooh, get his ass.
That.
It hurts my heart.
Why can't you let me be happy? Right. God damn. Like how he said no added points to back it up, like that somehow makes it better. Right. I had no proof about my claims. I just wanted to be an asshole. Am I an asshole, Reddit? Am I an asshole?
Why is she so mad? She won't talk to me. What's sad is she said that she knows that she's not a funny person. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's so sad.
Just if she likes to browse Twitter and share things.
Right.
That seems pretty fun to me.
Right. Literally sharing something with your partner, like a fun little thing, and you were just
You've
like,
heard about
actually,
that, right? What, there's like a term for that where it's like a bid.
like
It's like bidding your partner.
I thought it was like pebbling.
Something that I think we're thinking of the same thing.
Yeah.
But it's like you're like, oh my gosh, look at this cool bird.
Right.
And if they're like,
yeah.
wow, that is a cool bird, versus like, I don't care about your stupid bird. Like, you know, like we should look at his post history to see if they're broken up.
It's like telling a big person that they're big. We know it, but it still ruins our day. Right. Right. I used to get called big man a lot when I was a kid. And it didn't start hurting until I realized they weren't calling anybody else big man. I was big man because I was a fat teenager. So even just little things just completely ruined my day. My grandpa straight up called me fat boy. That's fucked up. I still get called that. It's not cool. Yeah.
Hey, cross post. Ooh, buddy. Skywalker, I will be looking that up.
Ooh, that sounds like a rabbit hole we should dive down when we want to get really angry.
Update, we broke up.
You're right.
You know?
Real. All right, so that's the Sagittarius post. Let me pay that out. Yes, you are the asshole.
Sincerely.
For just dogging on your partner for no other reason than to be an asshole. I know we're all shocked that we think you're an asshole, but here we are. So that was Sagittarius. We've got Virgo, Leo, Libra. Any of those sticking out to you?
Sorry, I got distracted by Am I the X? Can you please repeat the question for my ADHD ass? We should do Virgo. We should do Virgo.
Virgo?
We should do
All
Virgo.
right. Let's go, Virgo. Let's go, Virgos. It's your time to shine.
Let's go, Virgos.
Oh, it's that
This
same
is the
one.
one earlier that we were like, ew. Remember? But we read
It's
the
Virgo
edits and we were
and
like,
Aries, actually.
but we read the edits and it was like, oh,
It's kind of yucky.
remember?
Yeah.
It was like, I don't want to consume.
Yeah.
What
Is
does this
Virgo
have to
even
do
in
with
here?
it? Oh. Up to you.
This sounds like it's going to be a really, really good setup bait and switch for how we got to the post.
Up to you. Totally up to you.
I'm going to try it. Okay, so this is going to be our last
Try it.
hole. I'm feeling very not great right now, and I should probably rest. However, I am addicted to holes, so I do want to do one more. So, listen, is it wrong to be a little addicted to holes? I don't think so. I think you should be able to enjoy as many holes as you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm so glad that we get to enjoy holes together, EP. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
Sorry that I
Thrilled to
wasn't
be
feeling
here.
very good. And you're not getting my full hole experience. I'll just have to have you on again so you can get the full hole.
Certainly. Let me know.
Esports. All right, here we go. You ready for this? Am I the asshole for letting my roommate starve? That's the whole fucking title.
Whole title. Ayo.
Yo, dude. Am I the asshole for letting my roommate starve? But they didn't want to cook for themselves? That's probably where this is going to go.
That's so
normally
me-coded. Ugh.
That's normally where this goes.
I live
Feels like a
alone, though,
Beethoven.
so who's feeding me? No one.
I'll feed you, EP.
Oh my god, thank you.
Yeah, I got you. How are we split on this one? Okay. Did we read this before? We didn't, King. This one's from a year ago.
Could you zoom in a little bit for my tired eyeballs?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Is that better? Yeah, they don't
Excellent.
use... There's no page breaks here. That's a lot of words.
Which is always such a signal to me, and I'm, oh man. Like, learn how to press enter, bestie.
How split are we? 33% asshole, 67% not the asshole. Let's fucking go. For some context, my roommate, Jay... Okay, I'm not doing single letter names. My roommate... Jake.
You're gonna say J, like J-A-Y. I'm like, yeah.
Jake. I'm going Jake. And then, let's see, we've got...
Jimothy. Everybody's Jimothying. Oh my god.
All right. For context, my roommate, Jake, has a terrible habit of using people. And honestly, being a very manipulative person. I feel like usually when you're describing people with terrible habits, it's like, oh yeah, they tear up their straw wrappers when they're waiting for their food, or oh yeah, they smoke sometimes. Not, they're a manipulative piece of shit that uses people. That's not a terrible habit. That's a terrible person.
Like, get away from that person.
Like, yeah, just if this is reoccurring behavior, we're one sentence in here and I'm like, maybe we need to hone in. I need to lock in right now. For example, when we would go out for food, she will magically forget her debit card or wallet, forcing either our other roommate who moved out or I, 21F, to pay. Jake would always promise she would pay us back, but ultimately never would. Jake would also never contribute to groceries, but eats everything in the kitchen, including certain snacks. Oh, A is another roommate name.
What's their name?
Acute Angles.
Not Aquarius. Breaking up.
You're so right. It's aquarium.
My beautiful name for a baby girl.
Including certain snacks Aquarian and I would buy just for ourselves. When confronted on this behavior, Jake would get really defensive and yelling and complaining about how she is broke and can't believe how we are acting as friends. Yeah, that's grade A, like grade A manipulation stuff right there. Easy. This has left our relationship very strained, and I try not to interact with her if I can help it. I'm very cordial and nice to her. I just don't go out of my way to interact anymore. This month has been very hard on me due to the fact that my grandmother passed away and my mom ended up having a heart attack a couple days later. We took such a turn out of nowhere. What?
OP, are you good?
No, OP is not good. Damn, Jake sucks even more. So between caring for my mom and planning grandma's funeral arrangements and balancing school, I've been back and forth between uni and my hometown 5-hour drive for the last couple weeks. You know, all of this sounds like really, really bad and awful to deal with. If it's true, I feel like we're playing the pity card a little too heavy. You know what I mean?
It's a lot of like, I'm not saying, I mean, like every story you really get one piece of the narrative, especially,
Right,
but it's a lot of one side of the narrative.
Right.
I'm not saying it's right or wrong, you know, it's just definitely a lot of information.
It just feels it feels like we're veering off topic about the roommate here, and it's like, look at me and how bad I have it and how bad things are going for me. Anyway, am I an asshole?
Yeah, like maybe that should have been omitted from information.
I don't know. It kind of feels like our opinion is being attempted to be swayed here.
Instead of laying out the facts. In one direction, inadvertently biasing in another.
Yeah.
Potentially.
But maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Maybe I'm being too judgmental. Maybe I've been on this subreddit for too fucking long, actually. Probably. I've only been back in our apartment for a couple days, and now I have the flu. Okay. The longer this goes on, the less I feel like it's real. I feel absolutely awful. I've not bought myself groceries since I've been back because I'm sick, so I just go get food. I normally don't say anything or ask Jake when I go get food for the reasons above. Plus, I'm sick. I don't want to get her sick. But if Jake asks if she can come with, we both go, and I make clear we pay for our own food. This time was no different. I left and got something to eat and came back to Jake upset. She started going off how I didn't get her anything, and I'm a terrible person to not think of her in her time of need. She wrecked her car. I don't feel good, so I just walked away to my room. I hadn't talked to Jake all day, so how would I know she was hungry? Since she has been on the phone with everyone she knows about how I'm an awful person for letting her starve and not thinking of her, am I the asshole?
I'd like to know if that's the verbiage that Jake used, you know,
Right.
like the high drama, or if this is like a high drama that OP is putting onto it.
Right. Reaper, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I don't...
That edit is interesting, though.
Yeah. Edit. She wrecked her car last month and has been getting around on her own just fine. I didn't know she wrecked her car until I came back. Jake also has to make every situation about herself, then blames her behavior on being a Virgo. And that's how we got here. There it is. There it is, everyone. Blames her behavior on being a Virgo. If the story's true, no, you're not an asshole. There's no way you can be an asshole.
Classic Virgo.
Classic Virgo moment, being a manipulator, stealing everyone's food.
That's literally just what I do because of the position the sun was in on the day I was born.
Right.
You get it.
Don't you understand that because the sun was where it was when I was born, I have to tell everyone that you're a piece of shit for letting me starve?
What do you know about the moon? I don't know anything, but I'm a bad person because of it somehow.
She's
Think
literally
about
the meme when girls crash their car. Oh, it's because I'm a Virgo.
Shit.
God, being a September baby is so hard, you know? Right. Oh, wait, is that September? Or isn't September birthdays like one of the most common?
Because of New Year's Eve.
New Year's and I guess around Christmas time.
Indeed.
Nothing gets me going.
It's November. I'm not good at math. I'm not going to pretend.
Ignoring the thought OP is trying to gain sympathy, Jake isn't asked for relying on OP when she never said a word about it. Right, communication free space. There it is.
You don't know enough about the moon to fight me about it.
Yeah, we are New Year's Eve conceptions. Yeah. It's because my astrology sign, and you don't know enough about the moon to fight me about it. Yep.
Oh, that's Jake. She just sucks because of fucking planets and stuff, you know.
Oh, you know, space, and then stabs you.
Imagine all of the comments were like, "You're wrong, actually. She's just doing her Virgo thing. How dare you?"
That's just how Virgos are. Asshole.
You are the asshole. Way to not understand the placement of the moon.
Yeah, so not the asshole. That's easy. Keeping in theme, what if we searched Ted Cruz?
How's that involved?
Oh, there was a joke going around that he was the
Oh my.
What?
It's because do you understand the connection? Or do you need me to explain the connection?
Sorry, or the connection of why we're searching Ted Cruz?
No, the connection of why that statement was said to the mother.
I don't understand.
It's because there was a point in time where someone insulted Ted Cruz's wife's appearance, and Ted Cruz didn't say or do anything to defend his wife's appearance.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes. Which is like, and so the person is saying that's a very interesting way to stumble upon that search term, but yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. Anyway, I don't think we are going to do this one, but I just want to say, I'm going to read a section of this post so you can understand why EP and I's face just kind of contorted there for a second. That was when I told her that she chose to stay friends with someone who called Dad ugly, saying to my mother that you are, quote, basically a female Ted Cruz, end quote. One of my uncles, the younger one, tried not to laugh. So, yep, that's how we got to that. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go lay down now.
Please.
We're gonna fucking wait. I switched to the wrong scene. I need to rest. I am not doing all right. I need to go to bed. 100%.
Please.
I'm sorry for this being the reason, how this shaked out here. I wish I could have had you on longer. That just means that we got to get you to come back, EP.
Let me know.
That way you can just come in here and just fucking just be a Taurus all over the place. Oh, you know, telling all the Pisces that they're bald and short, and
It's just the moon.
it's just the moon. Mercury's in Gatorade right now. Have
You
good
should
Eve's
get in
Beeps.
some Gatorade too.
Honestly, I should. Electrolytes. Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway, could you tell everyone who you are, where to find you, and all that good stuff before we head out?
Emma Pearl is the name. EP is me also. It's such a pleasure to hang out with y'all. You're all wonderful. You can find me at twitch.tv/Emma Pearl.
Emma Pearl.
It's me. I'm really into mowing lawns lately. So if you're into that content.
Is there a place
We
where
do a
we
lot
could
of
go to
community
watch you
playlists, too.
mow a lawn, EP? 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
twitch.tv/ it's a virtual lawn mowing. I'm not mowing a real lawn. I'm mowing a lawn on a video game. And we make collaborative playlists while we do that. It's a lot of fun. It's a good time. 'Cause you
I
wanna
would be
listen
down
to
to
mow a
watch
lawn.
EP mow a lawn. Yeah.
I get really intense. So
Intense
Buckle
lawn
up.
mowing on the Emma Pearl channel. Let's go.
yeah.
Let's fucking go,
But it was
baby.
such a pleasure to spend some time with y'all.
Emma Pearl, EP, the one and only lover of Short King Pisces that played Dwarf Fortress. Thank you so much for joining us. Everyone, please, can we get a shout out for Emma Pearl, please? Go follow EP. Thanks for agreeing to be on this with me. I just want you to know that anytime I ask someone to be on the show, it's usually responded with, Beeps, what the fuck is Hole Inspector?
I trust.
What was
'Cause I'm
your
a
first
Capricorn.
thought?
I just trusted you.
It's because I'm
I
a
was like,
Capricorn. I'm just so trusting.
Literally, it's my trusting nature as a Capricorn.
God damn it. EP.
But I was thrilled.
I had a good time.
Love to collaborate.
Let's fucking go. EP, thank you so much. I'll catch you later. We'll get you on another episode of Hole Inspector. Hopefully very soon. Hopefully very soon. Good luck in your search for your Short King Pisces.
Thank you so much. I will see you all later. Have good times, days.
Bye,
months.
EP.
Bye.
Bye.
Nuts.
Esports. Let's go. That's good shit. That's good shit. I need to find someone to raid fucking immediately because I have to go to the bathroom yet again. God fucking damn it. What have we raided Dipped in Poison? It's been a long time since we went and visited Poison. Let's go. Oh, wait, no. Actually, maybe we... how do we feel about Poison? How do you all feel about Poison? Those chibis are attacking you, it sounds like. Yeah, just a little bit. We're gonna go Hole Inspectors reporting for duty. There it is. Here's the raid message. If you're a subscriber of mine, copy and paste that message. If you're not a subscriber of mine, copy and paste that message. Use whatever sort of emotes you would like, whether they be yours, mine, or somebody else's. It does not matter to me. Blow her chat up with those messages. Let her know where you're coming from. Be respectful, be courteous, be kind. But most of all, be absolutely fucking incredible, like I know you all are, and I know you all can be. If you'd like to check out some more of my other content, if you enjoyed Hole Inspector, we have a shit ton of edited Hole Inspector content on our YouTube right now. Over 75 episodes of Am I the Asshole stories, if you would like to check that out. We are very, 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 very close to hitting YouTube, the next level of YouTube partner and being able to monetize ads to get ad revenue on our YouTube videos, which is f***ing huge. We're like 80, 70 something subscribers away from that, which is pretty hot and sexy. So if you would like to check that out, that'd make me happy. That'd make my whole happy. Anyway, yeah. Other socials, stuff and things. I'll be back on Monday with some hot and sexy video game realness. And also I forgot to announce that I did make it into the Nightingale, official Nightingale creator program. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye.